Hello. Greetings and welcome to you, brave citizens of our new world. It is I, Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terwat. This is our layer 4.0. We are today playing ourselves some more of just one of my favorite games of all time, Evil Genius 2. I've moved the camera around a little bit, so it's a little closer to where I am, sort of centering me in a little bit, and I've moved it down a little to give a better angle on everything that's going on here. And to adjust some of the lighting. Good evening, and hello to everybody who's in the chat here with us. We got a Rags cosplay. Rusty's here. Hello. Oh, there's a Scary Cute who just came from watching a terrible movie, apparently, about karaoke and dying. There's an Esteban here. There's a Tonberry Queen. Hello. Kara the Volcano Shark, I mentioned. Who else is in the chat we got here with us? Well, who else is in here? We got Biohybrid. Came on in. Hello. Hello. I've been informed that I'm not allowed to dislike myself. You are allowed to dislike yourself. You're not allowed to do anything about it, is kind of where my opinion is. That, it's a within reason kind of situation where, you're allowed to think you're shit, but not while I'm on watch kind of jazz. You feel me? Because that's where I'm at. Some technologies were researched in the meantime. I as you can see, I replenished my money, and my staff were back up to 300 people. And we researched all the technologies that were currently available, including, traps and other things. So now there's just, the top-tier stuff. And this can't be unlocked until the next thing. It requires us progressing further in the campaign before we can unlock it, which seems silly because immediately, once you get the better computer that generates better intel, you can also get the holographic globe, which I can just do now. Generates both intel and broadcast strength and provides, proves the Earth is round. But you get intel and broadcast strength for this, and it requires 160,000 gold, which is not a small amount of money. But it's our first top-tier technology, and almost all of these require additional research equipment, except that one thing. To which I say, did they make a mistake? Because of all the top tier, 5th tier technology, I can't get until I complete more things in the story. Like this one, though, it's on 4th tier, and this one, which automatically replaces it, which is on 5th tier, but I can do that one. So how's that work? Right, explain. Right, you owe me an explanation. So yeah, that's where we are with that. Where my evil genius at? I'm right there, and I'm also out of stuff, so I'm gonna go replenish that. Now, between yesterday and today, I had to update some of the rooms. I had to put these chairs back in, the re-education chairs, because while minions can get hungry, which happens when they're low on smarts. So they go to the cafeteria to get more smarts from food. So then I thought, well, then why have these? Why have these chairs that replenish people's smarts? Right? Because the minions don't have, a food meter. So, if they need to replenish their smarts, they actually replenish it much faster eating in a cafeteria than they do in these chairs. Because these chairs are wicked slow at it, and you never get better versions of them. Eventually you can get these sort of stations that increase the minions maximum from 50 to 100, but that's about it. So I was like, well, then I'll get rid of these. But occasionally minions started getting the, instead of a food symbol, they'd have, a brain symbol in that thinking cloud, and they would be walking around inside the archives not doing anything, because they're, yeah. That's the thing, is they both replenish smarts, but sometimes it's a smarts deficiency due to food, and sometimes it's a smarts deficiency due to other things, and it doesn't exactly tell you why or how that works. So I just was like, whatever, I'm going to put more chairs back in. I don't give a shit. So I'm excited for this new technology, though. That's going to be really good for us. Because if we can do that, then that means we can, redo a bunch of these and put in, some globes that'll generate intel and also signal strength. And we'll see how people use them and how they work and what happens. You can also see I moved my office. Now that I have my chair here, that's where I sit. But then I moved a bunch of stuff here, as you can see. The security room is not here anymore. I moved it elsewhere. I halved the size of this food room and moved it elsewhere. The entertainment room is now here because sleeping can happen here, and there's some extra beds here in case there's overflow, which I don't think there will be. The medical facility has been moved into here. I can still put some, like, medibay beds in this area to kind of, like, help people when they get injured. But, yeah, actually, I should do that right now. That is actually a very good point. That the intensive care beds that we can put in, we should be putting in here and here, and then once again we can put in, like, at the end of them, the decor of these machines, like so. Just so that there is at all times, like, sort of an area where people can come to rest and regain HP if they get hurt. So we'll put that in. And yeah, so like a social minion stands there and then has like a little painting class, which deception minion morale then goes from a maximum of 50 to a maximum of 100, which is cool. So yeah, there's a bed area here. I put the table here, the meeting table, because this is where hench people sit to regen their stats. The security room was moved here. But the guns were put in the basement. I'm going to be putting new stairs here once I get the ability to dig out the next rocks. And then a hallway that just goes right into the prison. And as you can see, because we don't, like, no one was using the big trap hallway here. That just wasn't getting used by minions or anyone else. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to put all the guns down there. So that's our armory now in the basement. I'm also going to put in some kind of trap. I'll put in a fake safe, and I'll put it right there next to the door, just so that when dudes go in, because Symmetry showed up, the super agent thief, and that was without me prompting them, and all of her dudes showed up here, but she teleported in somewhere else, and I'll show you where in a hot second. So yeah, security room's up here now. There's a little cafeteria, and then the security comms room is in this area for now. Just, like, I wanted to just move all of the stuff that was further in the base, like, closer to the door so that when things go crazy, that, like, the security staff has places where they can rest and regain all their stats and everything, because they are the most important people here, in my opinion. And also so that all of the social minions, the deception people hanging out in the casino, can then also come in and, like, replenish their stats quickly. The little trap hallway that's here has been doing pretty okay. Actually, this doesn't need to be there because it stops rogues, and rogues will automatically teleport to wherever it is you have stuff. So we'll cancel that, actually, and let's move this into that position. We'll just move it down here because, like, they just teleport inside your strong rooms. They just teleport in there. That's just it. Oh, I'm always going to be... Yeah, Bio, I burn through this stuff, like, super quick. Are you kidding me? Like, I go through this money so fast. And I could dig out more space here, but I'm not sure if I don't want to turn this into a big comms area and then potentially put another staircase here that goes up into this area so that, like, minions can replenish themselves and then go down the stairs into, like, a massive comms room. Or if I can't just put the comms room up here because we have big space for it, right? Who knows? Either way, over here, we've put more traps in the hallway. I've made some adjustments. So, obviously, in order for bad guys to get caught by traps, or rather the agents of justice, they need to be lowered in their smarts. Their smarts need to be brought down, which Knockout Gas does. It lowers their HP and their smarts. And then this just stops them and makes them stand in the gas for a little while so that they can all get in and stand in the gas, and then take the effects of the gas for when the gas wears off. Well, to make it clear, they will just teleport into any safe room you have, i.e., is you have a giant empty room. They will teleport in and wander around looking silly. Yeah, don't worry, I'm getting to that. So, they jumped in here, and that paywall stops them so that they can not only stand around in the gas, but also that they can take the full effects of the gas over time, because it takes time for the gas to, like, affect them, right? So that happens over time, and then once that paywall goes down, they then step into the next gas trap, and that hits them for gas over time. This sometimes also like double whammies them and freezes them and causes them to take smarts lost from both simultaneously, which is awesome. And then again, another paywall stops them so that they can take the effects of the gas and everything over time. And then this thing actually works. Now that they get their smarts lowered, then they step into this. This blows them along, and there was an ice trap thing right there, which like caught them, and then they'd go around as a block of ice. But I want them to slide into the ice thing, which then they start hitting the bumpers, and then it sends them into the shark tank, and that does work, and it's been very fun. And then they go through the paywall, and then on the other side of the paywall, there's a magnet that pulls them into the fire thing, and that has been tested. It does work. It just lowers HP. We got fire extinguishers here in case the fire spreads. Then there's another fire trap, which hits them as they come through. Another gas trap, which lowers their intelligence even further. And then we have our laser disco, which lowers their HP. And then this also lowers their HP, the laser wall, which it's just a laser wall. Like, it actually doesn't do as much damage as the laser disco, but it's there. This doesn't do much, but it's just sort of there. You know what? I'm gonna just get rid of this. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna sell it. It doesn't really have a use right now. And then there's the safes here, and here. Which stop the enemies for when they are attempting to do stuff. Now, I put some things in my last room here. Yeah, it was an actual 10 spot to continue into. Yeah, that's how it works. It's so fun. I actually make money off of agents that come into the base. So there's some things here. Investigators, they want these because they want to find some kind of evidence that we're burning bodies here. So investigators want this. They also, to a lesser extent, want money, but this is more for the thieves. Thieves want money. And the saboteurs want to find your shit and blow it up. So this is to lure some saboteurs in. And it's been working with everybody so far. I've been actually having a really good time with it. Now, what I can do is dig this into a bigger room and just have one thing of gold sitting here, but then like have a big gold room where they can just wander around. And I can dig through this rock as well, so I can just be like, yeah, I'll dig like that, and we'll dig out like that. Bam, confirm. And we'll put the gold like in the back corner or something like that. Like just some stuff at the end there. Now I can twisty-turny this hallway all over the fucking place. I can put another punch hallway in before they get there if I really want to, which I might do because I think that'd be fucking hilarious. Just like before they get into it. And there'll be still like the walking. You can just walk over this way, but then there'll be like a punch that can knock them into a series of punches. Now, the bees, I thought about using. I thought about bringing in the bees. Don't worry. I thought about it. But the bees only lower their resolve at staying in the base. It doesn't actually harm them in a way where, like, it doesn't reduce their HP or their smarts. It only reduces their resolve, which is good, but I want them to die in here. So I'm like, lower their smarts, lower their smarts, lower their smarts, and then just like this insanity, and then this insanity, lower their smarts. Hell, I could even have this pull them into another gas trap, which is like lower their smarts again, and then by the time they get to here, they're gonna be so beat the fuck up about everything that, you know, it's not gonna work for them anymore, right? Yeah, you know what I want to do? I want to move you to like here, because Symmetry did show up, and she put on my wall a little camera disruptor, a little thing right there on the wall that reduces or disrupts security comms within the area, and that pissed me off. I didn't like that. As for this, I might want to move it to like there, so that I can move this, because the laser wall I still like. I still like the laser wall. I can move that there, right? And then here is where we will begin our fun. Right? From there, yes. Perfection. Yeah, that'll punch them to this square, so there needs to be... Okay, so in order for this to work, we gotta go like that and move this to there. So that it pushes them. When it punches them into here, and then this can begin the fun of like getting them down and over and around and all over the place. Our punch hallways, if you will. So yeah, it goes like 1, 2, 3, and then so that I think it has to go down that far. Yes. Punch. Yep. And then that continues in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Bop. Kids bop. So, and then like, and this can just go to like a dead end. It can go as far as I want, or it can like lead them back up to here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But it'll just be like a little like, oh, here's a little punch hallway that we decided to put in that just knocks the shit out of people. Reduces their HP by a ton. But because they're all the way the fucking here, that like they lose that HP. That's another thing. Getting pulled through the fire will sound an alarm where the game is like, oh yeah, by the way, your shit's on fire. And you go, oh no! And then they have to deal with some stuff and it sucks. I'm gonna put that there. Dope. Right, so let's have it go like down another thing. So that goes to here, and then, yep. We will then do items. And, like, if this works, it's just, like, funny, stupid bullshit, and it's my favorite. It's my favorite kind of ridiculous crap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go up now. Let's go up this way. The bees are funny. Too bad you can't just dump them into a cage with traps in them. Oh, I know. I mean, it's like you could just make a prison area that has no security whatsoever, and it's just a ton of traps. But unlike Evil Genius 1, traps can only be placed in hallways in Evil Genius 2. So you'd have to build the rooms kind of like these, where it's like you have a section that is prison, but it's only like just the blocks that the prison cells sit on, and then underneath, like, or in front of them, you have that area. But I can't control which cells enemies get put into, right? Like, I can't tell the game where to put my prisoners. It will just put them in any available prison that's currently on the map. So if I want to put them into a specific jail, then I'm going to have to be smart about it, right? Like, I have to fucking figure that shit out. Which is unfortunate. But it happens. Oh, I got to be one more over. That's my bad. And then we'll just close that. Bam. I don't have to be one more over, but I want to be. Alright. We'll put that there. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna do like 10. We'll stop at 10 just for now. Just because it's funny. It's so absurd. Oh, my favorite. This could go on forever if I wanted it to. It doesn't have to, but it can. It's my fucking favorite thing. But yeah, after they step off that trap, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have 11, 12 now. And I can have it like come up to like here. Where it still gets them to the door, but like it's a nightmare. Or just put like a fucking safe trap at the end of it. Just be like, whatever, here you go. It's another safe. Ah. Like, what a waste of time. Oh, man. There we go. Bop. And then in here, we'll put, like, a bit more space at the end, and then we'll just move this one safe that we've got to the end of it. There we go. Go get him, champs. So yeah, and that's a lot of what this game is, and that is like making adjustments to things. Ugh, that's not looking good. We need some repair staff down there to go fix that. Let's just turn those to easier things so that peeps can get in there and fix that stuff. Oops.
An item has been destroyed.
Some dudes decided. Oh, then in goes Jubei. Yeah, they decided that they wanted to fight rather than be escorted outside because we have the area here tagged. This is all green, so it's all distraction. But we now have kill tags being put on anyone who enters certain areas, like these areas, as well as, like, you know, I think down in the basement, it's like, yeah, if you enter any of this space down here, it's immediately a tag for kill because I don't want anyone coming into these areas.
Criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
I don't have to run schemes. I've got so much money coming in from all my criminal networks being a degree of either level 2 or 3 on them that, like, I'm fine. It's fine. Oh no, the floor opens up and dumps them into a cage, and they have to stay there until you get them for interrogating pleasure. Oh, that'd be nice. And hey, Mr. Glassy Badge, don't worry about it. Thanks for the doctor's appointment. We'll get through this. Delicious. Do a stretch. Yeah. Whew. Adjust that posture. Okay. And we have a little bit of artifact in here. Can we... Yeah, that's not working. Alright, well, we'll live with it. Okay. If I could... No. No. Maybe that... Yeah, maybe that's a little better. We'll see. Ah, good. And then every now and then you get lovely little situations like this, where it's like, hey, you get three scientists, get some good shit. Look around for places that have, like, relatively low heat, and then send some dudes to steal a bunch of money. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This place, nah, but symmetry's there, so I can't grab that one. This one's high heat, and it has a person on it. She's locked in. Nah. Oh, this one's got low heat, but no green thing on it. And there's enough locations that you can just kind of do this wherever. I'm going to increase the number of people coming to the island.
Heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Yeah, I know. Oop, this one's green. 250,000 for 3 biologists and 3 scientists. Get it. All right. That actually reminds me, how are we doing for our big fancy stuff?
Yes.
Let's go and... Actually, I'm going to wait until she's done, because her morale goes up to 250 now.
Wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
That's fine. Like, they can get into these training spots. They're fine.
Research has been paused.
Yeah, because everybody who was working there was like, I want to go get a meal.
Need anything specific?
Your hair is long. I just noticed. Yeah, it is. I keep it in like a little ponytail on the back there. It actually goes down a little bit past my shoulders now if I like just, you know, let it go to one side. So, you know, some people think it looks nice. I think it looks nice, but with these kind of headphones on, it makes it really hard for me to like have my hair go and it not be a problem. So I just decided to be like, nah, fuck it.
A trap has been triggered.
Nah, fuck it. Oh, trap's been triggered. Floor 1. It seems like it's over here. Some people are getting all super soaked as they're coming in. Now, is anyone attempting to go the other way? No, not yet. Some of them do. Not all of them. And old man Jubei is talking to some tourist here, who's like, my car got left outside. I don't want a parallel park. And it costs them $100 to come in, and then they immediately get tagged for removal, and the security team can then get up and... Yeah, so then there's guards that get up and escort these people out so that my social minions aren't being harassed. Nope, that person didn't want to go. And so a fight begins. Alright, everybody get in there. And a bunch of people have machine guns now, which is nice, so that makes life easy. And that person had to pay $100 to get in here and join the fight. Oh, that's so fun.
What do you ask? Moving.
Come on, Jubei. There's people that are dying. Oh, no. It's fine. Never mind. What about your biz? And then...
All masters require more.
Awaiting input.
you can come rest here. So then they can just, like... They can just hang out in these places. To replenish themselves and be on standby until I'm like, oh shit, big group's coming, and then I've got all my hench people like ready to rock immediately from the side. This is such an absurd space. Oh, good, they've dug out this whole area, which is good. Let's actually quickly, while you guys are here, let's move this and this into the back. As a matter of fact, you know, I'm just gonna sell that one. I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave one in the back corner there. Hair clip, yeah, Dock of the Flowing Locks. Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing. So majestic, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. Oh yes, this is what we want. We want one minion teaching the rest of them how to be smarter, and you can see that their max intelligence goes up, so makes it less of a chance that they're going to get caught by traps or fooled by investigators and people trying to come in. And again, I've just moved these beds here. They're so, like, the people don't use them. And people don't use these beds almost at all, but it's like, these are never filled.
Training resumed.
It's so wild, and I don't know if it's because, like, we've increased a lot of the stats for the minions so that they don't, like, have to take breaks as often, but like it's really nice for them. And yeah, we're bringing in all of this business here. Perfect. Well, this poor guy's, he's got work to do. Yeah, Symmetry got in here and then like stole those two things and then couldn't get out because of all the traps, and ended up getting caught in the process and just like left in the racks. They like steal the entire gold rack and it just turns into a little thing on the ground that clumps down, and then you have to like move it, figure it out. Fucking figure it out, bud. And we are 41% of the way through the research.
What next? Nothing is certain but my success.
Let's get these things finished, and then I'm gonna get right into,
Because I said so.
we're gonna get right into getting our tech minions, or hench people, into the program. I'm very excited for it. But yeah, we got all these in place. All of this, like, replenishment stuff here is literally just for these guys. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna remove this. Because this is just for social minions, and social minions shouldn't be this far into the facility. Like, they don't need to be in here. If they're replenishing their intelligence back to its maximum thing, or whatever that's for, like, they can do it, or their morale, they can do it here.
The network has too much heat and has locked down.
Somebody was painting something. It seems really nice. Alright, that's being covered. We can use this to bring in some more people. And, nah, don't need that. Nothing really going on here other than oh no, there's one. Boom. 6 scientists, 80 heat, but that's $305,000. So we can absolutely do that. Blue douchebag's not there, so we don't have to worry about him. Yeah, that's almost full, and he's hanging out there where the heat's reasonable. So we'll just move on. Just hanging out
A trap
there.
has been triggered.
Oh, really? Where? Oh, here? Okay. Yeah, that's bound to happen. Boink. Yeah, the ice traps, while they're low tier, are typically good for reducing the enemy's smarts. Bubble's good for reducing their resolve and staying here, but, like, nah. It sucks. We also have stuff up here if you guys want to come and check it out. They always end up coming down this way. And then get escorted out by the staff. I think I might put some, like, paywalls in here. Just, like, then it's, like, free movement whenever there's not people. But then whenever there is bad guys trying to move through this area, then, like, this hallway specifically gets, like, gummed up. Which I think would work well for me. Because, like, these ones here aren't catching anybody. Like, it's not catching anyone. This is reducing resolve, so I think I might move that to, like, maybe here. Now let me check in terms of technology for traps. What can we put? This reduces HP. We don't want that. This is for thieves. We don't need that. But this paywall is like top tier shit. And then beneath that we have like reduces smarts and health, reduces loyalty, but that does cascade into our other minions. And then this is like reduces health, reduces health. Yeah, I think just putting some paywalls in would be good for at least this area, because then it doesn't obstruct the movement of our staff until it becomes like a problem for them. To which I'm going to need to move this camera like over one spot so that I can put the paywall in here. And I'll put another one in there. And I'll put another one in, why not there? What's going on? Oh, there's a boxing glove. We don't need that. Not here, we don't. And I'll put one in there. Good. So that'll end up costing them some, like, a decent amount of cash. There we go.
I want you all to ignore that intruder if discovered. If you locate them, ignore that intruder, minions. Science demands it.
Science demands it. Well, they're gonna play some slots. And that also lowers their intelligence, like, lowers that skill rating, their smarts. You can just call it smarts and morale. You don't have to call it, like, skill and resolve. Plus, I want to see somebody make it to the punch hallway. I want to see that in action. And now, because this area is, like, large enough, we have guards that, like, patrol these areas on occasion, which is fine. Like, they don't often get caught in the traps. It's not never. I'm not gonna lie. No more for me, thanks. I'm driving. Falls over. Walking around thinking about maple syrup. Yep. I'm surprised the paywalls don't drop resolve, too. They certainly drop my resolve. Yeah. Just like, this isn't fucking worth it. I don't want to play this game. This game's bullshit. Fuck this game. Here's 97 reasons why. Oh, God. And that just makes it a nightmare for them to get. Like, I could just put, like, just repeated, like, paywalls in here so that, like, any agents that come in here have to pay so much money in order to get into this area. Like, it sucks. Alright, so let's see it in action. Because these guys are just, like, walking along. Whoops! Yeah, see, it just got that guy, and he's gonna lose a ton of resolve. Like, the bubble trap, if it catches them, is, like, really good for that. And then, boink! Paywall. Yeah, it doesn't reduce their stats. It just stops them for an amount of time. I'm the King of Spooky. He's hosted us with one viewer. Hey, Spooks! What's going on? It's King of Spooky. How's it going? Oh, right. I need to adjust these to be, like, level 1. So it's maximum amount of money, the minimum amount of disruption for my staff trying to come and go. Everybody, I'm the King of Spooky is a fun little cat person that I met when I was playing VR chat the other day. I met them playing VR chat. Just, like, in the wee hours of the morning. They're cool people. So far that we've seen. I like setting up gold storage with a massive pile of paywalls to rob the rogues when they get teleported in. That's actually not a bad idea. Like, just, like, having a hallway just like going back and forth of just paywalls and then the room at the end. Oh, it'd be so expensive to set up, but that would absolutely demolish rogues coming into the facility. So funny. Oh, man. There we go, and now nobody's here. And Africa's really good for this, because you get, like, 270. It's 45 heat, like, just a few tier 1 dudes, like, boom, done. Love it. Does this place have a green money thing? No. This one does, and symmetry's not here anymore, so let's nab that. And if you get, like, enough of these going at once, like, here's another one that we're putting up here. There's one currently going there, so we've got, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we come over here, 5, 6. Like, it's good money. 7, there's one there. Yeah, he's sitting up there doing nothing. And there's one here. And, oh, would you look at that? There's another one right here for a ton of money. Do it. All right. How's research going? Everybody doing their jobs? Oh, yeah, I expanded the cafeteria inside the research facility a little bit so that the scientists had, like, more places to sit and replenish. I don't know what the next research equipment's going to look like or where it's going to be or what we're going to need, so we'll see. But I like capping it at about 4 of the apparatus at once. It's like enough of them that it lets you research it faster, but not so many of them that it takes up a ton of extra space and money and time and electricity.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Aha! Perfect. All right, so we've jumped ahead in a sense with regards to our research here. So tell me, how big are these? An important room for generating broadcast strength and an essential resource for global operations. Whereas this gathers intel. Oh, yeah, generates both intel and broadcast strength and is this big. And requires people to be standing around it that much. So let's build 1. And we'll see... Oof, 25,000. All right, let's see what happens. We'll build 1. And then we'll see, A, what it looks like, and B, how much space it takes up. Because if it doesn't take up a lot of space, and it's looking real fly, then I might, like, either, like, take apart that room, or I'll just start dismantling all the stuff in here, or, like, sort of maybe do both of them over time. Give us a lot of these. Because I feel like we could maybe, like, take all that shit down and then put a bunch of them in there. And it'll generate more intel for us. Quantum chemists! So you can set it up so that only quantum chemists will use it instead of regular workers, which I imagine will create a lot of broadcast strength. Damn! Damn! I guess that's our last science minions? I think it's a glitch that we were able to get this but not the other one. I think that this might have been a bit of a glitch. It only gives as much signal strength as 1 desk. Which desks? Like the old desks or these ones? The new ones? And how much intel does it generate? Is it more intel than these, or is it the same? The new ones. Okay, so it gives you 2. Because these output 2. And these output intel when they complete them for schemes and bullshit. They'll be able to run schemes in the future. Yeah. What the fuck? Alright, this has been purchased. Ah, it's being brought in right now. Perfect. Bring this holographic globe to me. Sir, it's a table. Bring it! Oh, it's beautiful! Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah. So it's 2 signal strength, as expected. But then it gets used by workers, and we can set it to use quantum chemists instead of, Quantum chemists? Why don't you just have physicists? You gotta do half measures like this. That's a big ball. Yeah. Interesting. And, dunno, shrug. Yeah, Intel is one of those resources you have feast and famine with. Yeah, it's either you have, like, a ton of it or you have nothing. So if we go like this and I say I would like to just sell off all of these bad boys, right? Just get rid of them. Get rid of all these old desks. Go, shoot, and also scoot. And then fit these babies in here. Where and how would that look? Yeah? And then... Oh, because it's got to have a space on the side. Aha! Since when? I disagree. I disagree. Who? Is it these? Alright, I'll move it, like, to there, then. Oh, don't be such a baby. Oh, don't be such a baby. God, you... God. Whine. Says, like, there's not enough room. Like, oh, shush. We've got 6 of these bad boys in here. But we're going to have to move a lot of this equipment in order to make space for it. So we could put them in like that. And you can get 3 people per thing. So technically of the space that it takes up, it actually kind of, like, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, and then 18. So you're looking at, like, 18 potential people working on these simultaneously. I think that's very cool. You do need to be careful, though, about where you place your fun computers that you need to replenish certain stats on certain agents. Yeah, that one's not getting replenished yet. So let's, if we put it there, wow. Yeah, because there's like such tight corridors between everything in order to make it all work, right? So we'll have to like move them to there. Where it's still technically getting them, but it's not as much. Just like that. Bam! Bingo, bango, bongo! Let's do it! Oh, wait, hold on. Let's cancel that one. I'm just gonna move this one to that one's position. Confirm. Go. It's not gonna be cheap, but we're gonna make it happen. Quickly. Thank you. I haven't got all day. Oh, these guys have just given up. They tried to make their way back in here again. They eventually paid their way in and then got escorted out. How's you? Yeah, you're done. It's like, fuck this place. I'll be back making steak for dinner. Yo, that sounds nice. Oh, that sounds so nice.
Apologies.
Oh, yes?
We also have to follow.
A savory fart has followed us.
I was not reading that out loud.
Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Oh, thank you, Kara, for the sips. We have so many mission computers now active in this one room. I think it looks so cool. Oh, we've got investigators coming in from the Forces of Justice. Bleh. Who cares? Bleh. And I've researched upgrading these to level 3, or rather to level 4. So if I go to these ones and I want to upgrade to level 4, I can, but the minion types, I need the last science minion and the last social minion in order to finally get them. Let's spend that so we can watch that reset
has succeeded.
in that area, just, you know, for fun. And that also drops the overall heat of their capabilities. Now this gives me 70, of which there's almost exactly that left, so we're going to do it. That will lock him in there. If there's an active scheme in one of these areas, he won't leave to go to that space. He also won't leave while I'm looking at him. So if I keep just waiting here for a green one so we can start. Now, here's a cool thing. Watch this. I don't like any of the schemes that are available, so I can hit confirm on the 3 spin doctors, right? And then immediately cancel. And we'll lose progress on the scheme. Any minions that have left the lair won't return. So those 3 spin doctors that I was just like, go get them, they haven't left yet. So then they'll just go back to doing what their job is, and I get 25% of any money that I've spent, which is none, back from it. So, but if I did spend like money and intel and stuff like that, I get 25% back. Then that immediately resets all available schemes in this area. It removes them all and then gives me all new ones. In this particular case, I get a thing that gives me more tourists to my cover operation, which will make me money. So, sure, why not? You're not going to show me a green one that I don't want to. Like, you'll see the orange ones here, which is like you send muscle minions out, and it takes only like 3 minutes and a bit of intel, and you get like a chunk of change. So that's pretty good. The science minions ones take longer, but give you more money. So if you get a lot of them set up across the map all at once, then you have, for your time that you're playing, like a beefy amount of money coming in per second. As a matter of fact, there's another one right here that I'm going to start, because the Blue Saint is down here. He's not going to see what I'm doing over in these areas. Matter of fact, this area also just reset, and it's got another one right there. So we're going to send 6 more scientists out there with 10 intel. Get those 2 set up. There's one there. I got one there. And they last for quite a while. So it all works out in the end. And yeah, you just get like a nice big beefy passive income coming in from a ton of your locations all at once. And this one locked up. But if I go back to the map, and if I go back to my lair and then return to the global operations map here, he's gonna move to there.
Has too much heat
like,
and has locked down.
It's just gonna happen, and I don't like it. Not a fan. No bueno. I mean, one of the other things is like, oh, the heat's really high here, so if I reduce the heat, then I can do this mission, right? Like, no. If you do a mission, it resets oftentimes all other missions in the area, with the exception of being, like, story missions. And yeah, we've got some pretty decent intel coming in now, with all the guys using them. Should be cool. Cool as a cucumber! Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna leave that. I got enough things going on. Oh, and here's all the investigators that came out to stop me, and they all made it past the paywalls and then eventually got in here, and now they're being escorted out. So that's like, what, 400 bucks I just made? Just for fun? Just for funsies. You know, just for fun.
Apologies again, Doc.
What's up?
You have a posture check
Nope.
and a stretch.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Gotta stay limber. Alright. Now the next thing I want to do, before I get more treasure, is let's go to this thing here. Click that reward.
Objective available.
Not making more data banks, leave me alone. Side stories, where is she? There she is. Hack the Janet. Janet Baum, the formerly mysterious tech hacker, wishes to prove her worth. Let's see what she can do. She fled the lair after her attack failed. Yeah, okay, spelling, guys. She has, however, proven that she might be useful to your plans, so you should bring her in alive. So I guess I gotta find her on the world stage, huh? That's fine by me. Capture Janet Baum on the world stage. So I gotta find her, like, big green icon. I think she was up in, like, Greenland somewhere. No, that's Atomic Olga. I don't wanna talk to her. Atomic Olga is mean and powerful and mean, and I don't want to deal with her. Where is she? That's Wrecking Bola. I don't want to do that. Wrecking Bola is mean, and she will hurt me.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted
And I
the
do not
forces of
like.
justice.
I keep doing these little missions that I find every now and then, which, like, brings more people to wherever it is I am, just because they're of use to me. I'm gonna set that up. Where the hell is she? Am I just missing her? What's going on? Yeah, there was a hydrate. Don't worry, I got it. I had my sips. If I zoom out, I can't see it. I can see where the super agents are, but I can't see the BIM mission. Oh, there she is. Bam. It's orange. After fleeing the lair, she has decided to go into hiding. Let's find her and see what she has to say for herself. 4 mercenaries, 2 guards, and a socialite. It'll cost me 40 intel, but I get to capture her and I get my intel back. This is unfortunate because I did just start like a big money mission there. Why not? It's just minions. At the end of the day, it's just some intel and just some minions. We'll live. Bring her in alive. And yeah, these guys, they were working away on them. Getting that intel, getting that broadcast strength. Oh, shit. Their morale and smarts gets demolished using these things. Holy shit. Has experience in the control room. Control room specialist. Nice. I guess it's because they just, like, work here, and then they go to sleep and replenish themselves and then come back into work, like, immediately. Which is nice. Oh, and there's the TV areas being used, so they replenish their smarts here, and they eat, and they can replenish more of their smarts here if they need.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Low morale. Yeah, they want to go to bed, so they're gonna go sleeps. But these help reduce morale and intelligence drain, and it's still going at that speed. Holy shit. Oh, and cool. If they work in this room a bunch and they become like a specialist, which I don't know how they get this exactly, but if they become a specialist, then they get a little stripe on their helmet and a little thing. And like this guy's not a specialist, he's got a regular work hat. But like she's a specialist and she's got a little comms hat now and a little blue stripe in her helmet. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good for them. So happy for them. Not gonna lie, that's a good commute for work. Yeah, well, it's a bonus of like living at work. Let me tell you, like I live in this lab here. Like I gotta tell you, it's a good time. I like it. And yeah, there's like 5 seats in this thing that they can use to watch TV and regain their loyalty, so like their morale. So like it's good. That actually works really well. I'm also gonna maybe put in like a coffee machine and like an air conditioner. Like whoopsie daisy. If I may, go back to this room. This type of room, please. Thank you. I hit the wrong button. Instead of hitting R, I hit E, and it, like, moved it. Like a bunch. Okay, cool. Yep. So these guys are here, and what's cool is you can see that there's actually a bunch of these guys, like the comms room guys, hanging out here. Huh. Oh, good for them. Give them some plants. Why? I mean, I can, but, like, why? I don't want them. The plants just kind of take up space, and I'm sort of trying to maximize my space here. I know, I'm a bastard. I can give them these plants. You think they like these ones? Scary plants. Are we done capturing Janet on the world stage yet, or what? What's going on? What's the wait? What's the holdup? There it is. I'd like to bring her in for questioning, please. Making a lot of money.
Objective available.
Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, that's gonna pop up in here. Train martial artists.
That was fantastic. You're clearly worthy of my skills. What do you need me to do?
Die.
I'd like you to impress me. Fail to do that, and I'll kill you myself.
Sure, I can do impressive. Let me prove myself. You have a criminal record on one of these continents, right?
On all of them, actually.
What if I told you there was a way to make one of those records disappear? Let's have some fun.
Oh, do go on. I'm listening. Janet has access to
Task
computers across the
complete.
globe. Once she starts a region, or when she targets a region, the others will grow wise. So this is a one-time deal. Interesting. Yeah, lure a tech agent from the world stage. Go on. Oh, that's getting his attention and fighting him, which I would like to not do, please and thank you. Let's start a new money mission there, and then he can futz about in that area. I don't care. So luring a tech agent, you say? Is there one where there's not in a space where there's both either one of these guys or some other scary thing happening? Nope, I've got a mission going there. Got one there too, and there. Really carpeted a lot of the map here to recoup the loss of my money for a little while. Yep. None in the spaces though that I care for. None. How dare. Nope. And there's one for each force of justice, I suppose. I guess I'll go for the one that's over on Patriot, because they are my favorites. Lure them in with a socialite. Go. Chip, chop, and chip. Move. And then we'll have her on the team. And then we can go for going green, this other mysterious crime lord that we have here. We're recruiting today, and then maybe we'll get some more treasure once we've sort of filled up our roster of super villainous henchfolk. I might also get Eli Barracuda Jr. He seems like a nice fellow. Get the old band back together. Oh, no, that's if you're playing as Ivan. You get Eli Barracuda and Jubei, and it's called like getting the band back together or something like that, like some sort of thing. And this gives him more smarts. Ooh, up to 101. He's a smart cookie. He's a smart cookie, that guy. Yeah, gotta stay in shape. Come on, lads. Yeah, work that sweat. Whew. Yeah, keep that vitality up, man. And here's the thing. At the end of the technology tree for the lair, they give you the 3 things that matter the most to certain minion types. So, like, smarts for the science minions, morale for the muscle minions, and vitality for the worker minions. Because here's the gag. As it is, oh yeah, the social minions kind of already have, like, whatever. But, like, these are the things that get drained while they're doing certain kinds of work. Like, the science minions will lose smarts as they do research. So if they have 100 smarts instead of 50, they can do research longer. And use the computer systems and stuff like that for longer amounts of time. Muscle minions having more morale means they'll be able to stay at their stations, sitting at their desks and guarding stuff for longer periods of time. So it doubles their amount of time that they can stay at their stations. And this just gives workers, like your standard workers, more vitality, which is just valuable for having more dudes running around. That even if they're not, your muscle minions, they can still help out for more time because they've got double the health. Having double the health on roughly 100 goons is still very good.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
It's fine. You don't need to tell me about that. That is not a thing that is meaningful. At least not to me. And so he's hanging out there because every other location I'm doing schemes to steal a ton of cash. And then there it goes. Boop. There it is. Lure a force of justice agent to the island by arranging a fake date. Aww. Oh, what fun. What fun. There it is. Ugh. He lives. Now, as soon as that's done, a tech agent has arrived on your island. Go on.
Task complete.
Well, someone's leaving. Now, do we want to capture them? Is that what we want to do? Yes, Janet needs a Force of Justice access code for the region. A local agent will have one of these. Grab one, bring them back to the lair. So yes, we can... Oh yeah, there goes the speedboat. Where is this fellow? Have they just suddenly arrived, or do we need to wait for another speedboat to show up? Golden sandy beaches. Oh, some investigators are going to be arriving at a semi-reasonable amount of time. Damn it, Foxworthy, get the fuck out of there. Get out of the Cheerios. You impossible woman. Get. Shoo. I'm gonna bring a prisoner. Maybe this guy that we capture to interrogate him. Perhaps I will bring him up to the punch hallway and I will have him be interrogated there. You know, just for fun. Yeah, I assume we gotta do some punching. Oh, it might be coming via the helicopter because it was from the world stage. Maybe. They might be brought in as a prisoner, you're right. Oh shit, yeah, check the jail. Are they in here? Do I see any? No, I don't see any people that are currently in the capture status being brought in. And they're not in the depot, so they're not there. I guess I do need to tag them for capture. For whence they get seen. Yeah, so I've lured him here with the world stage map mission, rather. I just have to capture him. I guess he's going to show up on the cruise ship? I imagine he'll show up on the cruise ship. Some schmuck wandering about with a fancy bubble above his head somewhere. Yeah. No. Okay. Beep boop. Beep boop beep. Yeah, this... increases the health of muscle minions. This one is deception minions, increases their HP. And this one's our science minions. So then we just need one more for the regular minions, and then that'll be that. Get a cloning machine. Fun! Some jagoff futzing about in here. I don't know. Ah, there he is. Bobby Jones. He's a tech agent. A trained technical agent. They will have the information we need. He's level 1. Good in every sense of the word, but not great. He's level 1 and he's got 20 in vitality and skill.
I want that intruder discovered and captured.
Like...
For science.
But... He didn't even put up a fight! What the fuck? Yeah, he thinks he's there for a date. He didn't even put up a fight. Didn't even put up a fight. That's absurd. How tremendously ridiculous. There is still one type of deception minion we don't have, as well as those. So we know that this is the quantum chemists, but these guys, I don't know what they do or who they are. And I imagine once we unlock them, we'll get like more shit for the casino that may or may not include these beautiful statues. I want to put some of those statues fucking everywhere. Put them right next to this place. Be like, this is an important door. And then watch people get fucking rinsed trying to get all the way up here. Occasionally the paywall tries to activate, but it's like, no, we're here. It's fine. We have a all seasons pass, you see. Then we'll have one more lovely person for our base. Fountains! Ooh, yeah, maybe fountains. Fountains would be cool. Get some dancing fountains in here. Yeah. Yeah! That would be nice. Bring him in. You know what? Let's pick up the pace a little bit. We don't have the stairs here yet, so we don't have the, like, express access to our prison. I feel kind of bad because we end up with a lot of spaces like this now that we've, like, compressed some areas and we've moved some things to be more closely accessible to other spaces. Which I had to do because, like, the casino was in such a shitty location. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, that guy's getting painted. He got painted. So now our social minions have like full 100 stats and everything, which is nice. But they do the least amount of conflict and combat and whatnot. And while they're working on the floor, they don't really lose stats as fast as like muscle minions or science minions will.
Has been triggered.
Excuse me? Oh yeah, that's right. There were other agents coming in. Who now have to pay me $100 every time they want to come in a little bit further. It's like, and that's 100, and that's 100, and oh, there's Janet. Janet's come in. Temporary partnership. Oh, she's mega cute. Oh, she's mega cute. Love it. All right, we've captured a fellow. He's in our jail, which is over here. Now, what are we gonna do with you, huh? He's like, I hate it. Wah.
Your minions are in combat.
Yeah, I figured those guys would want to fight. Get them, boys. Yeah, a bunch of you have machine guns. Use them. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Cool. All right. As for you, how you doing? Doing okay? Let's escort you to... Oh, it has to be the chair. Okay, fine. Wah. And this guy's coming to do it. Perfect. Oh, fuck. Some soldiers are going to show up in about 10 seconds now. A boat's going to show up with a bunch of pretty strong soldiers by the looks of it. That's not good. A wave of soldiers has arrived. That's not ideal. Gonna blow up your nuts. Bah! His legs are stuck up. They're supposed to be down here. But they're not. Wet Willy!
Interrogation success.
Perfect.
An
All right.
agent has given us their secrets.
It's time for a permanent reboot. Wipe out those records. All right, and you see it's got a little thing there, so delete Force of Justice records on the world stage. Perfect. I guess that's this one here. There it is. Yeah, we're going to need a very big magnet, enough battery acid to melt a mainframe in one very flexible minion. Let's turn down the heat. Perfect. Yeah. All right, fine. While we're doing this, let's just quickly, like, activate that and activate this. Oh, those guys have already arrived, so turning down the heat at this juncture is a meaningless endeavor, but that is fine. We'll wait till that completes.
A
Bop,
scheme
bop.
has succeeded.
We'll do this one. And do we have a better one up here? One that doesn't involve muscle minions, per se? No? Not a fan? Yeah. So how things going back at the base? Is everybody having a good time? Yeah, because here these guys come. There's 3 of them. They're level 5. That's pretty good. No lie. That's P serious. This is a level 1 door to get into. Let's hope. Yeah, a lot of my tourists that are here making me money are now scared. Because fucking Interpol just showed up. And all my fucking dudes, they're frightened. Yeah, these guys can't be
Are in combat.
dealt with. All right, everybody. Yep, that's it. Everyone, get up. Let's go. They're only sending a few, huh? I guess they don't want to, like, send everyone every time there's, like, a small problem. Every time the camera spots one guy, but then if they spot more guys, then they'll send more dudes. Okay, that's good. How many guys will we lose? Holy shit. The answer is none. We lost no guys.
Complete.
We lost no people there. Huh. Don't mind if I do. Right. Let's get back to the world stage. Ah, perfect. This is taking place. Excellent. This will be about 4 minutes worth of time. Ah, so glad that you moved there. Away from this other place where we're, you know, lowering the goddamn heat, you dingus. This I want, though. So I'm going to go back here, and we're going to turn up the time a little bit, and then we're going to go back. And has he left? No. So we're going to go back here. Wait for seconds to go past, and we'll go back. No? Still there. Still there. Nope. Nope.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
God fucking damn it. Well, at least Foxworth moved off of this, like, territory. I need you to move. I need to get to the money. Get. What about now? No? What about now? Let's do this. Where this just cranks that heat all the way down to nothing. And then I come back. And then I come back. And yep, yeah, okay. So they typically won't move to areas that have high heat already. So now we know that. So we can turn that on. That can be removed and adjusted. That's a 65%. Very happy about that. He's there, so I'm not going to care about that. Good. Good. Yeah, we've got all these science-based, like, money schemes currently active. A lot of them are sort of in, like, their sort of ending stages, more or less. But many of them are still operational, so we're still getting lots of money coming in. So there's a lot of hats to try out in Greenland. You need to funnel people closer to that trap. So there's a trap hallway on their way into your base. You are correct. I'm thinking about how to do that. How do we attract people over here away from here? I could put like a wall in that like makes it so they have to come along that way before they come in here. Like, if I pause it for a hot second, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If I go along like this, and I make a hallway that comes out like that shit here. Hold on, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it needs to be one more out, and not like that. There we go. So if I made it like this, and then I put like a thing to go up to like there. Not that, and then this would come over here. Like, I'd have to rearrange a lot of the stuff here, but like that would make it so that this whole area, yeah, and if I just like removed that, and I'd have to like move around some stuff, but ultimately, like, yeah, this would make it so that they wouldn't be able to, like, they'd have to walk past this door before coming into here. right? Not a bad idea, all things considered. So let's move this like that. That can be removed entirely. This could be moved like so. This could be moved like so. And if I moved this, where could it go? I'd have to just move it in like one. Oh, like, but then there wouldn't be... I'd have to also remove this. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of these for a moment, right? Let's move this. Can't move to there? Why not? What's up? What's going on? You can move to there. You can move to there. Everything's a drop. All right. And then can I fit this like fucking anywhere? Yeah, I can put one there. I could put that here. But it would sort of destroy the purpose of it, which is to do that and that. And that. This needs to be moved to, I'm going to say like so, and that needs to be canceled. Oh yeah, because these things are taking up like that space, so... If I move this down like one more thing and then over, I should be fine. I don't like that thing. Move these all down a little bit. We'll move this down just like one space. And then, say for here, we're going to put in some dirt. And then we're going to remove it from there. There we go. There we go. So now... these things can exist in this space here and offer refreshment to both of those people. Put a little coffee machine there for them. Throw some nice plants. There you go. Love it. I can just get rid of that. And instead, in that corner is probably where I'll put this piano. Here we go. Boom. So then we got a piano there. And this can be moved to sit in the corner, and that can be moved to there. Dope. All right, so then now as they come in, they're going to have to, like, get around through this shit before they get here. Now, that means that, like, the social minions that are working in these areas are going to have to sort of go through some rigmarole. But, like, I think that's worth it, honestly. Yeah. We could also, we could also switch it so that it's, like, just slot machines up there, and then, like, the desks that they operate are back here, but, like, they also hang out a lot in these areas anyways, so whatever. All right, let's do it. Let's do this! Leroy Jenkins. Scoot. Scoot. Close that up. Good. All right. There. So that'll force the forces of justice into walking past this hallway. Hey, arrival becomes an asset in your plans. Good result for all. Mostly you. All right.
It's done. I've wiped out your heat from that region. It's like you never existed.
I have to admit,
I'm
I'm
so jazzed.
impressed. That doesn't happen easily. There's a seat at my table for you.
Really? You mean it? I'd shake your hand, but the static would give you a nasty shock. Happy to come aboard.
Excellent. If you break anything, I'll break you. Keep that in mind.
Don't fuck up my shit.
Listening in.
Come on
Time
over.
to recharge.
Come over to the desk. Now what'd she do? Targeted person. Janet hacks the munitions carried by agents, turning their own weapons against them. Effects may vary. Or, targeted person. Oh, this is... okay, so that's remote detonation. hacks the munitions carried by an agent, turning their own weapons against them. So it causes their grenades, I guess, and stuff like that to explode. Effects may vary. And then scramble evidence. Janet bypasses a firewall, re-jumpers the neutron flow, and removes a large amount of an investigator's suspicion. So it reduces suspicion on someone. That's cool. All right, well, come on in. Boop. There you go. I like how the guys are like building the wall as they're coming into the facility. Like, we're here to look for some stuff, and they're like, shit. Like quickly constructing the facility in front of them as they go. Like, oh god. All right, so let's see if it works. They're stopping for drinks, or at least those three are. These two. So they're gonna try to go in there. Into the decoy hallway with you. Whoops, that one decided not to. That one's been gassed. Oh, we might get to see it, you guys. If they survive long enough, they might get to see the infamous punch hallway. And gas? Anybody? Gas? All right, fine. All right, so it's just for you in the front there. Oh, and then they spotted that and removed it, which is fine. They lose an HP. Oh, and they've decided to take a disguise, but they have to still pay to get through the wall. Sorry, bud. As he's down to like 56, 63, 60, but he's down to like 56. Like, they got caught by a lot of the social dudes before getting in here.
Has been triggered.
Whoops. Big boink, 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 and into the shark trap. Okay, so the ice didn't catch them when the fan turned on and blew them over top of the thing. That was fun. Did he survive? He did just barely survive. Okay. What is this, the EA? Yeah, I know. Oh, there's another paywall. Gotta pay $100 to get through. Sorry, man. Gotta put in the coins if you want to play the game. Oh, that person's gotten frozen. Whoops! Alright, that guy's fucking dead. He's not gonna make it. Yeah, he's done. And another fire. Wow. Oh my god. And then they panically ran through the gas and then ended up in disco territory. Which I think that's gonna kill them. Yeah, baby. Get it. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna survive. God, I hope one of them's not smart enough to see the boxing glove. Yeah, down she goes. He's barely just hanging on. How did that not go off and get him? What's going on? Oh, I guess because they're in disguises. Like, it's not affecting them. Oh, and she's moving fast. This one, she's going quick. She's gonna definitely overtake these guys a little bit. Ah, dang it! Punch hallway, come on! Oh, I was really excited for this. It is like the simplest trap in the base, though. So, whoop, there. There it goes. Oh, he didn't make it though. Nah, he didn't make it. I regret to inform you that that fellow did not survive. Oh, yeah, you gotta shut him down, dude, or else these things are gonna punch. Oh, man. Oops!
Has been triggered.
Well, that got him there. Click. Oh, yep, your disguise failed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Aww. Ah, lasers! Ouch. And then they get to go through these doors, get their evidence, and then they'll die on the way out. All these traps reactivate on their way out. Like, there's no way they make this. I don't know why the social minions are, like, wandering around in here, but they are. Oh, and they've also been tagged for murder now that they've walked into this room. If a guard sees them, they have to be terminated. Because they got evidence now. It partially worked. It partially worked. I might be able to make an adjustment to it so that the... Actually, no, I don't think I can, all things considered.
Your minions are in combat.
Yep. And then they get shot because they came out this far. Blam, blam. It's 15 damage. That's not bad. And down he goes. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Oh, yeah, you got to pick up that body. Oh, yeah, cleaning the bodies out of this is going to be a fucking nightmare. Well, and it's because of that that I'm deciding in this moment to put in, like a little power room for an incinerator. Just like that.
Your minions are in combat.
So they can just stick it in there. That's like, oh, there's a little bit of evidence. If you want to make it into there, sure, go for it. Like, I don't care. And we'll say that if you get into that room, then you'll die. If you walk into that space, you will be marked for death. Please and thank you. All right, got it. He's in a fist fight with this guy. Boof! Get dunked. Get dunked on. Okay, so if I decided I wanted to, like, maybe move this one, like, over a bit. No, you can't. They can't overlap, so you have to put them at the end of the next one in order for it to work. So.
The scheme has succeeded.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, we're back to 100% money again. Okay. Let's have a look here. Oh, side stories. Say my name. It keeps giving me the loot side stories as, like, new, and they're not, so I don't know what's up with that. All right. Going green. Let's go green. Make contact with Dr. Ming. You've heard rumors of a like-minded intellect, Dr. Magnolia Ming. Her efforts to curb the world population could further your own goals considerably. It's time you brought her in.
Side story begun.
Let's make contact. Where Dr. Ming at? Dr. Ming. We're looking for like a big thing. Nope. Nope. That's Olga and Steel. That's Wrecking Bola and Steel. There she is. Beautiful. 10 scientists and 2 valets. Dispatch your scientist to establish contact with the mysterious and intriguing super biologist, Dr. Magnolia Ming. Her research could prove valuable in your schemes. Good. Cancel. There's a money mission that's there that's, like, almost done. So I was like, send him. Send it! And what? Oh, yes. Fine. But yeah, this hallway is like a full-blown nightmare for anybody that wants to, like, come up into these areas. Whoops, wrong button. I want to press this so that I could say... Nope, I want to put in that so that I can move this into that spot and confirm that so that, yes, anybody that comes in there is tagged for murder. But I have to move it back a space just so that when they walk in, they don't get the option of taking a picture of it without entering into the kill room, like, tag system that we're putting in there. We got to make sure they walk up into it. Yeah, no, this whole area is like whenever agents show up, I'm like, would you like to play a game? And then see how they do. These guys are level 4. They have more HP and more skill and resolve than your standard agents. Let's see how they do. Let us see how they survive. Yeah, they're going to slowly start losing their skill on the slot machines. Playing Baccarat. Going by the bars. They have to walk so close and past all this shit now in order to get into, like, my actual base. They oftentimes will probably get stuck in there, which I'm happy about. This, though, doesn't seem to work in conjunction with this. This just ensures that they slide through this whole thing and into there. Easy peasy, right? This would technically be better. I'm having a thought. What if, right? Hold on. What if I moved this down? What if I moved it down and then I put this here? Would it freeze them and then they would slide in a block of ice? Does that work? Let's find out. Who's that up in Siberia? Oh, that's Atomic Olga. She's mean. She's a very, very mean lady. She breaks my things and shoots my people and is very rude. Yeah, I got 52. What's this? Give me like 45? Yeah, I got room for it technically. Hey! A CarOM is rating us with a party of one. Hello! Welcome! Welcome to Evil Incorporated. I'm Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terawatt. This is our layer 4.0. We're currently taking over the world. Greetings. Come on in. Find a comfortable space here. Thank you, Stu, for the hosting as well.
Ming,
Ah!
I presume. I'm an admirer of your work.
Dr. Ming.
Ha! Do you know how many shady people drop into my life and open with that? It's a non-zero amount.
That's fair.
Then let me try something more novel. I want to augment your research. Make it the best it can be.
Intriguing. Usually those who try to discuss my research are people with badges.
We have that in common. Why not meet to see what else we share?
I like this. Complete research project, Dr. Ming's gas.
A trap has been triggered.
Oops. Trap's been triggered. Ah, perfect. Good. They're all getting through the gas. Losing their smarts as they go. Fine by me. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this works in conjunction with these other things. Okay, they got through there. Yep. Boom. Oops. Aww. Did they run into each other? Is that what happened? Or what? What happened there? Well, either way, they've lost a considerable portion of their resolve. And they did stay in the ice blocks when they hit this, but then they, like, stopped. Did this stop them? Now they're putting on disguises. Ah. But I've got technicians that are like, you don't belong here? What are you doing?
Your vaults are full.
Oh, yes, I know. Thank you for the update. This research requires whiteboards and 5,000 gold. Begin. In the meantime, let's head over here. Let's grab us.
Let's proceed.
Let's get over there and begin our task in skill. My plans take priority.
I'm not bossy. I'm the boss.
Good evening, Carmen. It is good to see you. CarOM? I just called you Carmen. I apologize. You're not that person. I know a person named Carmen. They're very nice. I don't know if you are them, but hello. Yes, this is our facility. This is our big decoy hallway filled with ridiculous traps, which I'm having a lot of fun designing. Here's our security facility. There's a cafeteria, a space for sleeping. There's lots of other, like, there's TV and video games if you want to come hang out. There's an art class for painting. We have a model here if you'd like to come and hang out, you know. Training facilities are over here. Secret super lab is over here. Plans to world domination are formulated typically in this area. There's additional cafeterias and other spaces. Come on in, find a comfortable spot, have a seat. We're currently recruiting other hench people to come and work on our facility. Whoops, whoops. Oh, this person's still ding, doink, doink, and into the shark trap. No, not into the shark trap.
Are full.
Oh God, was it just out of range? No, no. Can I move it up a little bit? Yeah, I'm going to move it up a little bit. And then I'll just close that up. There. Confirm.
A small
Whoops.
fire has started in your area.
Aha! So it lights them on fire, and then it pulls them through gas at the same time. So they're not having a good day with it. Let's see if they make it to the punch hallway. I don't think with 56 HP they're going to make it to the punch hallway.
A small fire has
You know what I'm going to do?
started in
I'm
your
going to
rear.
depower this to ensure that they make it to the punch hallway. Oops, and that's the gas. Oh, you get stupid gas. All right, now let's see if this works. Come on. Give him a punch. Damn it, even at like 45 skill, they're still fucking catching that shit. Beans! That's fine, though, because there's lasers, which will kill you. Okay, well. Facility's doing its job. It's fine. Whatever. Yep. That's not going to be good for you. Oh, that's not going to be good for my guy either. Oh, no, my security officer. My hitman. Ah. They might die out there. Yeah, they're probably going to die. They're going to die thinking about the Excalibur. Oh, big point. Oh, it's working! Oh my god! No, lads, she didn't make it. Ah, yes! Ah! Yay! Oh, at long last! Yes! Oh! Oh, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for that to happen for so long. I've been trying to get that to work. We have never, ever got that to work in its full capacity. Oh. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, that was amazing.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, and then they tried to get back out, and the lasers took some off of them there. Isn't this a tag to kill zone? Why are you not tagged to die? Oh, because they're in costumes, so they don't get tagged for stuff if they're in costumes. Beans. Now, is that disco floor? Yep, that's gonna get you both. Fuck. Well, that's bound to happen. Can somebody put that body in the burner, please? Yep, he's dead. Are you okay? You gonna make it there, Chief? Yeah? You good?
A trap
Yeah.
has
Go
been triggered.
put that in the thing. Whoops and whoops. You're on fire and stinky. Oh no. Oh, don't run back over there. That's where the disco floor is. Warp. Oh, the disco floor didn't get him. Okay. I don't know if that guy's...
All fires have been extinguished.
Oh, he's not doing so good. And you gotta pay another $100 to leave. Sorry. Paywalls. I built paywalls literally into this facility. It's so awful. Oh. I might replace this with another paywall here and then try to put like some ice traps in the back here for when they like walk up to the paywall, then like maybe gas or something. I don't know. Yep. We just got the punch hallway to work. Yeah, the punch hallway, which is a bunch of punch traps that knock them through this hallway up to a body incinerator. So funny. I hope someone clipped that. That shit's amazing.
A trap has been triggered.
Up. Up. Into the shark tank. Yes! It worked. Oh, and you slipped. You got a soggy bottom. Oh, no.
Your
Oh.
scientists have discovered something.
Ah, we've assist. Here, have Ms. Dr. Ming harvest your samples. Oh, good. Yes, we've completed that research. Have Dr. Ming harvest your samples. Yeah, create the spore gas in the layer. Oh. Oh! I could put it here. Create spore gas.
I'm restless. best is always part of my genius.
Is Dr. Ming, like, in the base right now? Oh, we have a lot of staff walking around in here. Got a lot of people walking around the hallways. Hope everybody's okay. Putting up more, like, straight up HP damaging traps is good as well. Whoops. You are out of skill. And you are also out of skill. And they're both losing resolve slowly over time.
There's an intruder here.
Kill them, please.
Kill them.
Oops. And that's gassing another paywall. Oh, I don't know if they're going to make it. 3, 2, 1, and you're dead. Not before. Oh, but you paid $100 only to walk into another gas trap and die. Hooray! So it's working. It's going good.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, yeah, there she is. Yep. This person is of importance to your current plans. So she's cultivating her deadly spores here. Spore gas in the lab. Sorry I'm late, but I got cool news today. Scheduled my COVID vaccinations. Nice! Dude, Shane, good for you, man. Good for you, buddy. There we go. It's going up. I'm glad that we figured out, and I thank you, Kara, for the suggestion, that, like, getting them into the fake hallway that has stuff at the end of it, technically, but, like, that's just filled with fucking traps, like, just required me to put in this little wall here to just lure them close to this door, so that this is the door they come to first, before they come into my base. That just makes my life a lot easier, honestly. It's made my life so much easier since that's been the case. Punch hallway successful run has been clipped for you, Evil. Thank you so much. Oh my god. That I can definitely, like... That's a thing I'm going to try doing this coming weekend, is, like, taking some clips from this and then editing them into just, like, short little one-shot videos and then posting them places like YouTube and on our channel here and, like, other places. Just, instead of making a 10-minute compilation of, like, ridiculous bullshit that I get up to, I want to see if I can, like, trim them into just, like, a nice little thing. Right? Essentially, you just trick the basic AI into a hallway completely unrelated to your base. Yeah.
Your votes are full.
Like, because here's the thing. A lot of traps, when they go off, they're going to catch a lot of your minions more than they're going to catch the enemy. So you're going to be losing a lot of your own staff to your traps. Traps designed to keep fucking enemies out of your base. Instead of losing, like, agents of justice, they'll easily survive your traps, but it'll kill a lot of your minions just outright. It's so frustrating. So I was like, well, what if I built... Instead of, like, having all these traps in my base, I have a few more here, but they're mostly just harmless paywalls, which are, like, the perfect thing, because it's a door that doesn't exist until an enemy comes up to it. It doesn't stop your minions ever, and it doesn't make your minions pay up money. It doesn't reduce stats at all. It just makes them pay up cash and slows them down. So that anytime they start coming into the actual facility, they have to pay a bunch of money to come in, and then they get escorted out. We put the sort of the distraction tag in this area, so the second they cross over that threshold, these guards and other people will immediately escort them back into the casino. So that's good. But I was like, all these traps and fun combinations and shit, like, I definitely want to put those into place, but I don't want this to be where my minions are walking. Because if it's a traffic area for any of your minions, they're going to get killed. Like, by agents of justice wandering in and then triggering the traps like they're supposed to, a bunch of your guys are just going to end up getting rinsed by your own equipment. And that sucks. So I don't like that. So I was like, what if I put a bunch of distraction stuff at the end of a long series of halls? One small generator that's going to attract saboteurs, one body burner that's going to attract the investigators, and one thing of gold that will attract the thieves, right? Soldiers don't get attracted to this area. Soldiers try to hunt down, like, your minions specifically, which I don't care. I don't care if they don't get stuck up here. That doesn't matter to me. But then I fill these hallways full of all the sophisticated traps that we've built, right? And then they all get to be used, and they deal with investigators in ways that are fun to watch and that are interesting, but don't kill a bunch of my fucking staff. Soldiers are assholes about it. Yeah, I know. I don't know what attracts soldiers. I think it's like beds. I think it's specifically beds and like bedrooms that attract them. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna put them like I'm just gonna put stuff there for other people that aren't them. So, meh, who cares? But yeah. So that's what we've been doing here. It's been actually quite fun. Putting this whole facility together, because this is really where the traps shine, is their ability to sort of trip up people. But I think what's happened is that for some reason the slippery floor stops agents from bouncing around through the whole thing. I don't know if that's what's actually happening or if that's like just a sort of a mistake. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to say move these temporarily. Let's move these over here. There's nothing really over here. But let's move them, right? And then I'm going to watch the next time agents come through here, if the wind trap, when it hits them into the ice trap and freezes them, moves them through the thing.
Doctor?
They're excellent. I've made breakthroughs I assume to be years and years away. It's just...
Don't.
Have you not been adequately provided for?
Don't.
Ooh, I have. I just think the spore gas needs test subjects. And I think I'll start with you.
God damn it.
Task complete.
Ah, good. Now these things are everywhere. Dr. Ming built these to poison the lair. Get rid of them immediately. So we go into build mode and we say we want to destroy all of these. Now, what you can see, they're not immediately gone. We just hit confirm, and that means that they will be found and removed at the nearest convenience of our technicians and other minions. Ah, here's some right here. Let's destroy. I'm glad I paused it right there because they're much easier to spot when there's like a puff of smoke around them. I don't want them to be at the point where they're like actively poisoning my staff, so let's just, there's one. Destroy. I imagine there's going to be a bunch in the fucking lab. That's what it's like, there's just one problem. I'm like, don't. It's like, don't do it. Don't you fucking do that. I swear to God, lady. And now she's attempting to flee, and I can't stop her. I don't have the option to be like, kill her! Oh, and there's more over here. So we will just destroy these. And there's none over there. Alright, let's check the basement level. Doesn't look like there's any room for them in my vault, so there's none in the vault. There's none in the prison level. Anything in the generator room? Whoa, right there. Should put a bunch of them in right here. God damn it. Speaking of, actually, now that we're down here, we do need to sort of round off the amount of capacitors that we have. Oh no, this is Janet Bomb's virus emitter. Is that who we're going? No, that's Janet. We already have on our team Janet. Janet, who's already a person, apparently put some shit in there that I didn't even notice. Oh, and there's clouds of gas. Deadly gas. No. No, goddamn you.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
No.
Dr. Ming, I thought you and I had an understanding.
We did, just not the same one. Thank you for your help with my research. Earth's green future is in your debt.
Yeah, they're leftovers from the Janet missions. Yeah, there's probably like more than 5 of them. Yeah, another one in the cafeteria. Yeah. Maybe the donation look really weird. Stupid exchange rates. Yeah, not to mention my wave of gift subs that apparently recruited new minions. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's what we're all about here.
If you think I'm the sort of person you can cross lightly...
Oh, I don't. I'm terrified of you. That's why I flooded your lair with gas. Insurance. Thanks. thanks for everything.
Task complete.
This is why we don't have a lot of hedge people. Create an antidote to the minion gas. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Your vaults are
Begin the
full.
research immediately.
What?
I'll see to its production myself.
Experiment requires my
Oh,
attention.
God. Oh, God. Everybody's getting sick.
Your vaults are full.
Oh, good. Okay, so everyone's... So that it does do damage to their HP. And it slows them down and they cough and lose some health, but it doesn't, like, make them... Oh, and they just, like, walk up and stamp out the gas. Good. Workers are doing a good job.
This is crucial to my success.
Get this going now. We need a solution. Today! Got another super scientist into the fucking lab, and they created a
Research has
problem to try
begun.
and kill us because, God forbid, I be the only person on this planet with a high IQ and a penchant for murder. Not again with this. Oh, this is the same ones that I've marked. Alright, that's fine. It'll be dealt with in time. Can we get somebody on this, please? Where's the staff? Oh, they're on their way. They're making it out. They'll figure it out. Pretty sure there's another one still in the cafeteria. Which cafeteria? This one? This one's fine. This one's fine.
A scheme has succeeded.
And this one's fine. I think it's good. But solid eye though. Keep an eye out for it. God damn it.
Yes.
Ugh. Not good that went away on its own. Oh, good, and we have company now. So investigators have arrived. Good. I think this will be fun. Doc, there is one in the last cafeteria. Is there? In this one here? Oh, God, it's in the corner next to the lava lamps. Thank you for pointing that out. Ugh. I was like looking in the cafeteria, like in the middle of it, and I was like, I don't see it. It's like on the edge next to the hallway. I just missed it. Downside to having to wear eye protection at all times.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Has it now? And here they come. Now they're level 5, these ones. Let's see how they do. My bother is that these things will slowly break down
Your
over time,
scientists have made a breakthrough.
which is frustrating. Yeah, then there's that. What is that? 200 grand? I'm at max cash. So like, What about you, huh? Oh, I can't pick up another side story until I've completed this one. Let's expand on our. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you for telling me. Only, you know, wildly after the fact. Let's expand our money room a little bit, shall we? There we go. We can spend some of our money to put in new racks and then fill them with our new cash. I imagine it'll be something like 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, something to that effect. Off you get. You silly lot. Gonna put all these gold racks in. There we going all together, this will cost us a pretty penny. I don't really have a lot of other, like, expenses at the moment that I need to dig into, but, you know, why not? I'm still at, well, 185 surplus power is not as much as I had anticipated, so let's confirm that. And then, let's add in, like, another row of generators here, just while we have the surplus. There. There we go. So that'll cause the minions to spend some cash that we can then reimburse ourselves on. Pick up the pace. Let's go. What is this now? You have caused your son, but curse your son, benevolent betrayal and death to
A
Ming.
criminal network has too much heat.
Put
and
the
has
boots
locked
to
down.
Ming, medium style. Oh, Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. He did cocaine. Ah, yes, that research is done.
Recharging my ever-expanding mind.
A small fire has
Ah,
started
good.
in
They're,
your air.
whoops, yep, they're definitely having a hard time. These guys moving through this space here. God, they're gonna be dead before they make it any further. Not a lot of people get caught by the punch hallway. That makes me sad. How could we encourage people getting caught by the punch hallway? How do we encourage this? They'd have to get blown into
The
it.
trap has been triggered.
They'd have to get blown in. Oh, there's one. Yeah, and they died immediately.
A small fire has started in your air.
Oh man, they're losing a lot of HP. My god. You gotta patch yourself out there, bud. So instead of having the first punch thing here, we could put like a fan in and then move this open 2 dials so that as they walk along, they get caught by the fan blows them into the punches.
Fire has started in your air.
Yeah, maybe more skill reduction traps instead of bumper traps. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, the whole thing is like the boinks into the sharks, right? Thing is, are there traps that just reduce skill? Just skill, nothing else. Because that's like resolve, HP. That only thieves will touch the fake safe. No one else touches it. That just pushes them. That's HP. The freeze traps are good, but the freeze traps, while it reduces their resolve and their smarts, they're very easy to spot because they're a tier 1 trap. This reduces their resolve. This reduces their smarts, but also their HP. The laser disco is just HP loss. Lasers are just HP loss. And then this just pulls them. That makes them pay money. The poison darts, I believe, is also just HP loss. The sharks is just HP. This doesn't make them do anything. They just slip and fall over a little bit and is used in conjunction with the fans, much like the pinball bumper, for creating the sort of desired effect. Because honestly, if we had, like, Evil Genius 1 had tons of traps that reduced smarts, which made it easier for them to be caught by more traps, and it made it easier for them to be escorted out of the base once they ran out of smarts entirely. Then they were just stupefied, and you just escort them outside, and they forget what they were doing.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
More skill-reducing things in the cover operation. Yeah. I mean, there's these machines here, catch them, and reduce their skills, which is good. these reduce resolve only. So maybe I move the bars and the gambling into here, and I just have, like, in the stage. But then I just have, like, more slot machines leading up to this part. And then, like, this area is where there's, like, gambling and stuff. Yeah? What do you think? Yeah, there's investigators here, yeah. But, like, all the spin doctors as well walking around will oftentimes catch these guys. Because there's ways to force them in, right? There's ways to force them into the trap without them getting hit by it first. So I'm just sort of like scratching my noggin here, quite literally, trying to think of a way. Huh. It's just a fucking mess. Yeah, turn the way into a slot machine maze. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because these guys, as they're talking to them at the front desk, what does front desk reduce? Because I still want to have front desks. I just like front desks. And it's like, oh, sorry, we don't have you on the schedule here. Oh, it doesn't do anything. It just reduces their time. It just wastes time. That doesn't reduce any of their stats. Wait, then why have this? What? Oh, it reduces suspicion. Which, why would you have that on a welcome desk? There's nothing suspicious the second they come in. Well, that's dumb. And if they have suspicion, they're not going to stop anywhere. Like, oh, these are dumb. Oh, that's got a scam tourist option? Weird. Weird. All right, well, let's get rid of that. Okay, so if I, like, turn that off, does that make it better or worse? Oh, not better. Maybe if I just turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm still getting a little bit of artifacting around here. With the new place I've put the camera still sort of disagrees a little bit with the green screen. Maybe because it's not getting enough light. If I aim that, no, it likes it even less when it's got more light on it. It's a very fussy camera. So fussy. Anyway. They'll stop on the way out and get their suspicion reduced. Well, the point, the idea, is to, like, beat them up with stuff. Is to get them to have to go through, like, a maze of shit that's going to reduce, not only give me money, but also reduce their smarts so that by the time they get here, they just get, like, beat the fuck up, right? And then they'll have, like, 0 smarts by the time they get there. I feel like I could also sort of swap some of this around. Like, move the more lethal traps up so that, like, if they do get past the punch hallway, then, like, their entrance into this area is just, like, lethal health-reducing traps. But leading up to that point is, like, lots of stuff. Like a magnet thing with the gas. Because the magnet thing doesn't do anything, but it works well with the gas in reducing their smarts. So, like, that could work. Because it's fun bouncing them around into the shark tank. Like, I like doing that. But if we brought all of these up front and moved all the entertainment into this room, I think that that would work well for us. So I'm going to just start by getting rid of these desks. We don't need these. We don't need them. And we can create our own sort of, like, maze. And then we'll redecorate it later. Because I love the way this looks, but, like, in terms of what my functionality is, like, what I want to do to these people when they come into the facility, like, we need to move some things around a little bit, right? We need to... I feel like it's just a constant sort of stream of renovation, but even though I have to, like, tear down and rebuild, I really like the fact that I'm doing this, specifically because it takes, like, time to do this, like it's like running scientific tests, and that's kind of why I love this. Is that all of this is basically a huge laboratory for me. It's my favorite. All right, so then what we can do is put that right against the wall, right against the wall, and then we're just gonna make like a maze of these. Make it so they gotta come in past these and then around and past them again in order to get that way. Right? Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's perfect. Zip, and they gotta zip around, and then they gotta make their way in this direction. Right? And we can just now we move them one block down so that they have to come this way in order to get past it all. They're gonna stop. They're gonna gamble. They're gonna try their luck at the slots. It's gonna be a good time. But then they gotta come back this way though. Like that's the goal here, is to trap them into having to take that way. Oh, we can't though. We can't. Shit. Because this door has to be here. All right, so let's try building it from the back up. Let's try building it from the back to the front. Or we could do it with the machines this way. Ooh, that's a thought. That's a thought. That's a thought. That's a thought. Okay, 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 okay. All right, all right, all right. No, there's not enough room. Not enough room. Move the wall and it still works. I mean, we could, like, delete the wall there. If we trim that. Ooh, wait, no, not that last bit. But if we leave it like this, and then that's the thing, is if we move this, like, even if we move it like right there so that it still works as a blocking, and forcing them through this area, like, they have to come in and then they're gonna come in through there, and that's not gonna stop them per se, right? Like, it's not gonna slow them down any more than the previous thing. But if I have them come in and they have to, like, work their way through it like this way, then maybe that'll work. I mean, them having to funnel in and come through this is already pretty bad. But, like, having to funnel them, there's not enough space to, like, make them do another lap. And it puts them too close to this area here, so we want to not do that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, that would have to be the last of it. At least for this area, like, it would have to force them back in, but it doesn't. So let's think of it this way. Let's think of it this way, right? If we tried to go back and forth in this sense, for them to get over here, then they'd have to, and we can adjust these up and down, so that actually might work really well for us. Let's sort of, like, move a few of them over there again, just to sort of get them out of my way. There, sure, whatever. Right, so when they come in, we want them to sort of enter into the system here. Let the snake bite enter their veins, as it were. Let's say that this. What if this was the end? Right? And they have to get to that, so then we put that there. No, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, don't be such a baby. That's so absurd. Oh, here we go. Now I'm getting it. All right. Okay. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm figuring it out. I'm getting there. Like, they can't get in through these areas. And then, you know what we can do to fucking add insult to injury is we can put these little, like, planters into those spaces there, so they just kind of, like, fill that dead space. And I know that it's not... Actually, we can fix that. Oh, no, we can't, because this can't be in there. So let's move that back a hot second. I think if we move these up, and instead of using, like, the machines as our sort of banks on the edge of it, we can just move these up, like so. So they have to come in through this area, right? And then what we have to do is just block off the entrance so that they have to go through this gauntlet of greed. Maybe that's what we'll call it. The Gauntlet of Greed. Nah. We'll put like a big rock there. Big rock Candy Mountain. And then we can actually put like slot machines at the ends of it that will act as like the bookends when they make their way in. But not there though. There's good, but not elsewhere. Okay. And then to enter it, you have to... Oh, fuck yeah. And then to enter the Gauntlet of Greed, you have to go through a back and forth. I'm the meanest genius. Look at this fucking disaster. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, that's so cruel. Like, they have to, no matter where they come in up here, they have to enter and then go through this, and then we can make more in here. Like, we can make it worse. Oh, it's so awful. It's so gross. It looks pretty close to any casino I've ever been in, to be fair. Well, that's the thing. This is what it's for, right? It's what casinos do. Like, this is the fucking dog shit they get up to in order to, like, make people do shit that they want. They funnel you into this crap, but it sucks. Put some pillars in the corners. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good so far. All right. And then this room has been cleaned up a little bit. Actually, this we can cancel. We can just move the one that's already in that area up, and that'll be fine. This one we can even move to like here. I think. No, that's gonna block off some stuff. So I'll just put it here for now. I'll just put it there. Yeah, it doesn't seem to block people. No, it does. That makes the whole thing not work. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. You can stop crying. There we go. Okay, and then stage. We're gonna move that back here. Bam. A stage. Boom. So you gotta get past the stage, man. You want to get back here? You gotta get past the stage. Forget yourself. Pardon me? Yeah, you heard me. And then we'll put like the backrat table. I'll just put that like right here. So they gotta get past that backrat table, baby. They gotta do it. Bam, we'll slap that in the corner. We'll make it so that then there's like the gauntlet of these two things, of which I'm gonna stick the coffee machine like there and the AC generator there. Or maybe I'll move it up a little bit. There. And in the middle, we'll put like a nice plant. Oh, don't be such a baby. Why are you being a baby? Don't be like that. Don't be shitty. Oh my god, with you. Always with you in this. Whatever. Bop, there we go. So those will go like that. And then we can put the bars in here as well. We can just throw these down. And be like, hey, you guys want to come hang out? Come have a drink at the bar. And I'm going to space them out a little bit more. And I know what you're thinking. Like, Doc, you want to put those like pretty tight together. It's like, no. If these guys walk past this, they're going to be coming, like, right by these bars. I actually might even move them to this position. So that anybody that comes through here is going to have to, like, squeeze by, right? That also means I can put the AC right there, and I can put another coffee dispenser right here. That'll keep everybody in good spirits. We can... You know, I'm just going to move some of these plants to, like, nice, tasteful positions next to the bars. There we go. We'll put, like, a plant in the corner there. We got a cactus. We'll put this... here. I get rid of that. The piano. I don't know where to put the piano. I could put it in the middle there, but it's not going to catch anybody. I could keep it here. Just keep it right there. Done. Let's sell these weird big Venus flytrap things for just a hot second so I can sort of get my mind right in what we're doing next, which is going to be these bad boys. And once again, we're going to be building ourselves another Gauntlet of Greed, just like this. Now, do we have the space? We kind of don't. Oh no, wait, here's the kicker. We can move it like down one, right? Throw this up here, and then I just need to block that area. Like we just need to block it from being accessible this way. So what we do is we go to decor, and I'll be like, plant. And another plant. There you go. So when they come in, they gotta go zip, 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 and then all along here, and then we can just put like another... Oh god, it's so mean. Just like that. It works out so perfectly. What an absolute disaster for them. What an absolute disaster for them. Like, getting in is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare for these people. Oh, yeah, this planner. Yeah. I'm just going to put it, like, here. Like, that doesn't need to be here anymore. I'm just going to, like, have this as, like, a nice little thing. That just mean, like, a nice little thing. There you go. All right, guys. Get to it. Ah, good. We've spent a bunch of the money so that we can now collect this reward.
Side story available.
Bam. Dispel the spore gas clouds. Oh my god. Dr. Magnolia Ming intends to use your doomsday device to synthesize the perfect version of her spore gas. Stop her weeds before they can take root in your garden. We're not going to start that yet. Not until the casino's been refurbished again. But that's the thing. Every time we refurbish this place, we learn a little bit more. We get a little bit better. And thank you, Scary Cute. I'm glad you think so.
A scheme has succeeded.
And now, like, my staff can fucking wander around in the absolute, like, maze that is this space.
Has started in
But,
your lair.
I'm sorry, what? Where? What? Oh, it's agents getting lit on fire. That's what's going on. And maybe tonight I'll, like, figure this out a bit more, you know? Like, I'll try to resolve this a bit better. So yeah, these guys are going into the punch hallway. Oh, there's one person got beat the fuck up, and they're dead. They didn't spot that last one. They got punched. A lot. I might also, like, later tonight, off the air, like, make another sort of attempt at this, where,
Your minions are in combat.
yeah, I know. I got a hitman down here, currently punching this person, but they're like level 5. They have a lot of HP. My dudes aren't gonna be doing this fight so good. Yeah. I might take like another stab at retooling some of this stuff, where I'll have like the fans, because like despite the fact that they're very high tier dudes, like the fans still do a good job of like still catching them because they're off to the side, and so by the time they walk into this area, it activates on them and then they get shot. And, like, having one of them set up, like, here to blow them into this is something I definitely want to try. I just need to, like, maybe move it around a bit. Put, like, more lethal traps at the end and put more stupefaction traps at the beginning. Like, more gas traps. More, like, things that blow them into ice. Because the ice they'll see, but if they get blown into it, then they don't. Right? Like, it'll help freeze them. And then they'll reduce their intelligence and resolve. So, like, maybe I need to build more traps that blow them into the ice traps. Like, or magnets even that pull them into the ice traps. But I don't think it actually works if you do it that way. Like, pulling them into wall traps doesn't seem to function. But, like, you can pull them through fire and into gas. Like, magnets work with gas, so that's good, right? Like,
A trap has been triggered.
a disaster piece. I like that. So do I. Like, yeah. And then there's going to be people gambling and stuff like... And this is also good because it puts all the slot machines up here for when, like, tourists come in. They got to come in and go through this. Which is nice. It's a really long way that my minions got to walk, though. But now all the stuff that needs to be staffed is all over here. So it's fine. I wish there was, like, a secret door that they could use to get through here into this place. But there just isn't. There just isn't. It sucks. And I still got tons of money coming in. My maximum is now almost 2 million. We're almost at 2 mil. Not bad. Let's get some more people on the island here. Let's see if I can find like a ton of these all at once. Nope. You're looking for the purple one, and there's like, you can kind of see it, but it's like a boat with arrows down. Means it'll reduce the amount of people that come to my island. But a boat with an arrow up will increase the amount of dudes that come to my island. And having lots of people in the cover op is nice. Makes me cash from the gambling. Makes me the cash from the gambling. That's just the one. Alright, well. There was another one, but there's a super agent on it, and I don't want to deal with it. Oh, God. These guys having to run through this, even at high speed, like... Jesus Christ. But at least they have like 100 in their stats, so as they're walking around, like, they're enjoying themselves. You know, they just hang around and hobnob with people as they come in. Hey, because the month is half over, thank you, Kara, for giving me some bits. Appreciate that. We do need more in order to get us to where we're going. We're at 10 o'clock. We're going till 11 as per usual. I think putting like a blow thing here that blows them into like an ice trap I think would be good as well. Like remove the bumpers and stuff because it's funny watching them go, but it's its own thing. Oh, thank you for the bits, Depulsor. Appreciates that. Boats up, gambling. I'm in. Hell yeah. But yeah, like I think I'll like reconfigure this later when I've got time.
The criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Ah, it's fine. All right, so the casino's been rebuilt. Poison Ivy. Let's do this.
Hello again. I'm disappointed you survived, but that's science for you.
You must have a death wish to come back to my island.
This island belongs to nature. It will be the seed that a new, unspoiled paradise will sprout from, and you helped.
What have you done, Dr. Ming?
Infected the very air you breathe. Inhale deep, and it'll all be over soon.
God fucking damn it. All right, well, we've got more of this crap going on. Yep. Remove the gas emitters. Yeah, there's definitely going to be more than 4 of them, I can tell you that. God, these are such a pain to spot as well. An absolute chore. A chore and a bore. Hooray. Oh god, there's a ton of them in here. No, I said destroy. Get. Go on, shoo. Any of them in here? No. Any of them in the punch hall? No. Okay. Alright, now we gotta, like, scan over the rest of the base. I They got like the big flashy lights on them. Still, I miss them. Uh-huh. Are they all in different areas this time? Ah! Not entirely. Some, but not entirely. Good, good, good. Now let's check the basement. Right. None down here. At least not that I'm seeing. Alright, confirm. Oh, there's more gas clouds running around.
The scheme has succeeded.
Yeah, this threatening dialogue doesn't work so great with a lady who is inside a contained helmet at all times. Or your robot henchman. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I forgot that we have, like, upstairs areas. Oh, so this floor looks fine. Seems fine. What about third level? Oops. Oh, yeah, there's more of Janet Bomb stuff. Oh, god damn it. It's so embarrassing. But the rest of it looks fine. Alright. Good. See that it is done. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, the low intelligence thing. It's not
Task
food.
complete.
It's like, oh, I got low smarts. So then they gotta go deal with this stuff. Investigate Dr. Ming's labs on the world stage. Fine. To the map. Where? Here? Here's one. 6 workers and 6 technicians. Dr. Ming's Saber Lab is infested with carnivorous vines that eat any unauthorized visitors. See if they can stomach your minions' flamethrowers, and then retrieve the base's botanical secrets. So when we have flamethrowers, I need those. I want flamethrowers constantly. If you don't find a spore antidote, Dr. Ming will ruin your vision of a new world order. Search for clues at her hammer lab, though mind the singularity nano mulch she's left to defend it. Get it done. And is this a third one? Yes, it is. Oh, heat gain is 55. I'm going to need to reduce the heat here. As well as here. Shit. Actually, yeah. Cancel. Cancel. Fuck. Fuck! Have to reduce some of the heat here. This location can stand it. This one cannot, so we'll reduce the heat there as well. There we go. There we go. The secret to any antidote, Dr. Ming's spore gas, may lie in her anvil-based lab. But that lab is defended by blood-sucking leech seed pods, so however many minions you send, make sure it's a lot. Good. We'll send you, and now we will also... God fucking damn it. You're here. To do it somewhere else. Just moved in while I was in the middle of getting started with my bloody research. Is this one? No, that's challenging the blue douchebag to a fight. Yo, we got a raid with party of 11. What's going on, dude? Come on in. What is this? Oh, great. A gigantic carnivorous plant is wreaking havoc in the key financial districts while Dr. Ming's minions empty out the nearby vaults. Swoop in and grab the scores her crew can't. Oh, I get money. I get heat gained and it costs me that. Oh, that's not a threat. That's just an opportunity. It would appear as though... Yeah, there's one there and there. Oh, she has 2 missions in the same location. 200 heat gain. What? No. How am I supposed to survive that? Have a great night. Thank you. You as well. Hello. Friends and others, welcome I am Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terawatt. This is our layer 4.0. We are attempting to conquer the world and subjugate some of these other hench people or evil doers to our mad designs. Some of them, though, are particularly stubborn about playing along. She moved? No. Now what are you doing? What is this? On a stakeout, making a daring escape in a hang glider. You're on a stakeout to what? There's no missions currently happening here. You're doing nothing. Fine. I'm going to bring your idiot to my island, and then I'm going to do the mission that's there left behind. And you're going to enjoy it. Actually, I have a better idea. Let's cancel that, right? Let's just pass a little time. Come back. We're gonna do this. But we're not gonna complete it. We're gonna cancel it right before the end. She didn't go back to idle. I hope she's not stuck there indefinitely. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, that's just more things where it's like, you can gain all this extra heat. It's fun. Actually, take a quick look at the Agent Steel that arrives. They fixed a bug where they show up as scuba divers all the time. Or was that not intentional? Was it not always scuba divers constantly always scoobing? Was it not 100% scoobs? Was that not supposed to be happening? Alright, it appears as though she's stuck, so I'm just going to complete this. And hello! Kid of Queen Luna Moon. Come on in. Yeah, I'm just going to start this mission, and then she's going to be like, I'm sending John Steele after you. And I'll go, okay. And then John Steele will show up and hopefully end up always be scoobing. Just do it. Yeah. Yeah, hello. And hello to everybody else who's come on in here. Greetings. Greetings and hello. This is our facility. We have a security facility set up. There's cafeteriums and our camera stuff. There's bed spaces. There's medical facilities. You can come and do an art painting class or play some video games or watch television. It's just my live streams.
A scheme has succeeded.
We have also an in-house training facility in case you'd like to specialize in any particular type of minion business. We've got this area here where our world schemes are planned, the whole jazz. Come on in. Oh yes, this is also our mad science laboratory where we develop ridiculous bullshit to use against people. And this is our brand new disaster that we've constructed for everyone to come running in through. You know what? We don't need, really, a lot of this. I'm having a thought. What if I move this to there?
The trap has been triggered.
Has it? Oh, that's exciting news. Oh, yes, we do have investigators currently waltzing around in the base, having a little bit of trouble. That guy's on fire and full of gas.
The trap has been triggered.
Whoops. I think guys are level 5, too. They're having a time.
A small fire has started in your rear.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Ah, they got that one shut off. And then the disco forces them to dance until they die. They lose HP.
A criminal network has too much heat and has rocked down.
So here's my thought, right? I'm having a thought. What if we go like this? We take this and we just say, I want this to be the security room now. This whole area, right? And then I want this to be moved into these rooms. And then I can just make this hallway. Like, I can just go, yeah. Yeah. Just like that. That way, it just, like, we can then turn this into something else. Like, we can make a bigger eating area if we want to. And then this security area is still accessible and whatnot. But this gives us, like, a little bit more room to put something else in there. Maybe some of the, like, recovery equipment or something. Who knows? Not enough blood with darts. There are darts. Hydrate. Thank you, Jaskar. Oh, thank you, Russ, for the adjustment of my postures in the stretch. Hep. Yeah. Because like we don't really need the additional traps and crap coming in here now because we've got this that leads into the base. I've just sort of been like moving the base into the casino area because the casino area is so like weird and non-functional. So I've just been like sort of moving up on it, and I'll be like, yeah, I have like a casino that's mostly slot machines, and then this, and then, you know, but whatever. Just makes life easier for me. And then I can put like cameras and stuff in here so that, you know, all the dudes that see it when people come in, like, it's fine. Here we go. We'll move this camera to like here. Oh heck, I could even move it to there, so the second they come in, they're on camera, and it's catching them the whole way along. Also move this potentially to here. If we put like a piece of wall there,
complete.
then I could move this up. Boop. Just, you know, just for fun. How's the new digs, Shaskar? It is. Amazing first episode. Look forward to watching more. What is? Was it a good show? I ended up watching the first episode of Violet Evergarden. Oh, neat. I got a couple of animes I'm looking at getting into potentially. I'm very curious about our potential business. Yeah, see, just like this, like that. I can put these boys. I can move these boys right up. I can move up those boys.
Your minions are in combat.
Are they? Oh, there's a guy trying to fight his way out. Oh, but he's getting shot at by our hitman down the hallway here, who should have a machine gun. God, I didn't pay for all those Tech 9s for nothing.
I've sent you an agent working on my secret service. Do show them a good time.
Wonderful. We're going to upgrade the gas that we got from this person here. Decode the spore gas's new genome. Don't mind if I do.
Research
Make
has
that
begun.
happen. Now, where's that going to do? It's going to do there. Perfect.
What next? If logic dictates.
There we go. Now, her aura effect of my plans take priority not only prioritizes everything within that area, but makes all my scientists actually gain intellect instead of lose it when they're doing research. Makes them smart! Smart! Noise. And you know what we can do? We can go like this. And we can move these bad boys right in here. Move those right in.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh yeah, that's bound to happen. Here we go. Bam. Move that up. Now where the coffee machine's gonna go? You guys want some coffee?
What do you want, Dr. Ming? All I ever did was help you.
And your wonderful device can help me more. You were right. My operation needs to grow.
If you think you can repurpose my life's work,
I think as long as you're breathing that spore miasma, I can do whatever I want. See you soon.
You know, I like simple, violent solutions to what people believe to be complex and difficult issues. We'll find that out soon enough. Make sure the coffee makers and the AC are moved in. Decode the spore gas's new genome. Done. Now what? Pull Magnolia out by her roots. Kill or capture. Is she in the base? My fucking god, is she coming here? I swear. To God. Ah, great. We've got people getting gassed out here. Gonna be putting people into the super soldier serum machine a lot more than I think I'd like. Yeah, we've had like one full punching hallway success. Maggie, can I call you Maggie? You realize I'm going to have to kill you. Yeah. You do understand.
Has been triggered.
I am going to have to murder you.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, good. Oh, fun! Oh, somebody made it to the end of the hallway and I missed it. Ah, that makes me sad. Oh, is that gonna get him? Is he gonna get it? It's so fun when they get caught by that stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake. More of these bloody things keep cropping up. Ugh. Every stage, it's these things. Every bloody stage, it's these things. Every stage of the goddamn mission, there's more and more and more of these bloody things.
A trap has been triggered.
Trap's been triggered? Oh, yeah, no, he's currently marked for death and is also dealing with some hard personal times. I'll leave him to that. So I guess the gas keeps showing up at random throughout the base so long as there's emitters at different locations. So let's keep having ourselves a little gander around the facility to make sure that none of the other ones ended up in the hallways or somewhere else where, you know, it's dangerous or whatever.
Your minions are in combat.
Yep. Are they in combat with hostiles? Like, whenever I do this and it's like your minions are in combat.
Are in combat.
Yes, I know, but like where? With who? Like, is it the person that was in the hallways up here? Like, sometimes when you click on it down here, it takes you to the thing, and sometimes it doesn't. It just takes you literally anywhere else, which I don't like. I don't want it. Now, sadly, my minions have to get all the way to the front area in order to demolish those. That's very unfortunate, but it happens. Worse things have happened. We'll deal with it as we go along. I missed some. Up near the comm room. These ones are marked already. But let's go to the other comm room here. They're so... Ah, there they are. These ones again. Again with these.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Has it, though? Now, where in the hell is she? Oh, is she on the world map right now? Or is she in the base? Is she in the base, or is she on the world map?
You'll never guess what happens next.
Nope, she's in the base. I'll never guess what happens next. She's in the facility somewhere. Oh, there's John Steele. There he is. Complete fucking moron that he is. Whatever. He's wearing oh, he's got a kilt on. Okay. So he's part of the John Steele program, as it were. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to you in a second. Where is she on the island? There she is. She came in off the boat. Oh, and all the guards have gas masks. That's cute.
I need that intruder
Kill
located
them.
and taken care of. There's work to do. An intruder in the lair. Kill them.
Yes, well, hopefully they don't just immediately start attacking my staff as they come in. Either way, how's John? Oh, he's paying his way through the paywall? How fun. Oh, yes, he does have 200 skills, so he's going to have a good time shutting down some of my equipment. all of my equipment by the looks of it. Oh, well.
Minions, Agent Steel has infiltrated the
Whoops! Oh,
lair.
looks like you'll have to
Locate
wait.
them and kill them.
This is why I do need to put, gotta put some cameras in here.
That's how your minions dress. No wonder Agent Steel prevailed.
Yes, actual John Steele was strapped to a rocket and launched into fucking space. This one, as well as many of the other Johns and Jane Steeles that are sent along, are put together by a program by John Steele's fucking secretary. John Steele's fucking secretary decided to put together, like, a program that brainwashes and trains all these people into becoming new John Steeles, and then sends them out into the world to attempt to do something worth time, I imagine, but I doubt. Oh yeah, that guy's running for his life now. You gonna get through that door? How you gonna get through that door, huh? You gonna get in there? Up.
Yes. Eliminate all targets.
Yeah, great. He's making bodies.
Your minions are in combat.
Not an ideal situation, and he's shutting down the traps further into my facility. That's also not ideal. Let the traps wear them down a little bit, and then I'll send Jubei to go mop the bunch of them up. Oops. And oh, is that one of their workers? No, they just stop. Okay, so the thing doesn't work if it doesn't catch them early. So this system isn't entirely of use. I mean, it is blowing them through the ice, which I need that to happen in order to reduce their resolves and stuff. But yeah, otherwise it's not working. Yep.
As you wish.
There, yep. Windwalk.
A trifling adversary.
Kill him, please.
Focus.
Whap!
You could have gotten everything you wanted from me, you know. You dug this grave.
I guess some of my minions caught up with the back behind her.
No! Humanity did! I was trying to pull the Earth out of it!
At every juncture I tried to show you I agreed.
Then let's work together. For real, this time.
I think not. Civilization's days are numbered. You're just ahead of the curve. Goodbye, Dr. Ming.
I get it. I'm fertilizer. Just make it quick.
Now the obstructions to your plans has been removed. There you go.
Your vaults are full.
Now is she, like, dead? Oh, is she dead? She didn't escape. Guys. Guys. Like, Yeah, you had to capture her if you wanted a henchman. Well, and that's the thing, is that, like, if I tried to capture her, she would have just escaped at the last second. The second her health got low, she would have just poofed and disappeared, and then it's like, okay, now you have to do another mission in order to get her. Like, okay, sure. And so I just marked her for death because she was just going to poof and disappear like all the rest of them always do. But then this time it was like, nah, you got her. Like, okay, now let's see. Like my last save here. I'm so glad they use a 24-hour system so it's not confusing or frustrating at all. Let's see how far back that sends us.
You could have gotten everything.
Oh, good. It saved it right here when I killed her. Fun. All right, neat. So then that means we're going to go a few minutes back. And we're going to go exactly 10 minutes into the past.
Man.
What do you want, Dr. Ming?
And you're...
Yes, okay. So now there's all of this bullshit that I need to get rid of again. Because I was in the process of moving my fucking coffee machines last time. God fucking damn it. Again with this. Fine. Yes, that's when I completed the research. And then it's like, now she's going to come up to the island and you need to deal with her when she does.
Scientists have made a breakthrough.
That's fine. Destroy, 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 confirm. That's John Steele. Fucking
Agent
kill
Steele
him
is here.
if you see
Hunt
him.
them down and...
Honey, tranquility? So boring.
Yes, if you
I
could,
live to
please.
serve.
A trap has been triggered.
A wise choice. With deadly release.
Ouch, ouch. Wham. Oh yeah, that does some pretty serious damage to him. It's like a full fucking bar of his health every time it goes down. And he's dead. Good. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
An agent's body may shatter, but our bond is unbreakable.
Yes, I'm sure. Frustrating, awful woman. I'm glad that I have Jubei. On occasion, I keep forgetting that he's here. And then I remember, like, oh yeah, no, I have a guy here that kills people super well. Does a really good job of cleaning the mess out of my base. It's very nice. Now, I believe that was all of them. Man, we've already done that research, so I'm gonna sit. That research is done, and it was done real fast. Put that up to level 3. Let's go check the second level, the third level. It's good. Basement level. It's looking solid. All right. Remember when I said Jubei was broke as fuck? Yeah, I do.
What? I must rest my old bones.
My old bones, he says. The guy that can teleport anywhere in my facility and murder people with a few whacks of an old cane.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, yeah, he's not going to survive that one. And yeah, these guys need to get blown into the punch hallway if I want it to work. And this is good. And that guy's been tagged for killing, and that guy's also been tagged for death, which is good. Because this little area is also attractive to them, and it's just going to get them. Going to get them good. Mah. Alright, so where is this goon?
Your minions are in combat.
Yes, I'm aware. I guess we have to wait for the next boat. Or speedboat, whichever. It's usually the cruise ship when it shows up.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
There we go. We have these lovely hiring programs that have been working really well for us. I could probably turn this into the bedroom, right? Like, I could put beds in here.
I'm creating a deadly formula, and you are a key ingredient.
Find that intruder and kill them.
And you... Oh, that's just a tourist who's dressed in green. Unfortunately, dressed in green. I'm sure they didn't mean it. All right, this I'm just going to move to, like, here temporarily. And this I'm just going to move to here temporarily. All right. And then what if I, like, made this all bedroom and this, right? Like, what if this was all sleep area? What if that was food? We could start it like that and see how close it gets to the business there. Because having it in this hallway feels like a bit strange, but I mean, it does work. So, like, I haven't been complaining per se. It's just, I would like it to not be there, if at all possible, please and thank you. Also, I'm gonna make it so the beds don't fully obstruct this space. You know, they're just in there. They're just beds. Then maybe I don't need to have the bed space in the other area. Do. There we go. We'll just move all these beds right in here. And yes, they all don't go in the same direction. And yes, that might frustrate me tremendously, and I might fix and or change that later. We will see what happens. But I like this because it makes the beds closer to an area of access. It makes everything easier for people to get to and from. All right. Yeah, maybe I'll futz with this design a little bit more later. And then once, like, I get the ability to dig through the last of this rock, I'll be able to, like, just clean this whole thing out and then put other rooms in here instead of there having to be, like, I'm forced to have this weird fucking hallway, which I think is dumb. So people gotta want to take a snooze, they can snooze over here. A little more choices coming on next, I understand. There are also more choices coming from what I understand, but that may be DLC. Oh, I got the pass for it, yeah. So can you pick your villain at the start of the game? I'm thinking about picking this up. It looks like too much fun. Yeah, you can choose between, like, Maximilian, like a gold-centric sort of, like, all-around general villain. And you can pick between either him or... If you could please go and deal with her before she dies of gas exposure. There's him, or there's Ivan, the, like, super military guy, so all of his military minions are cheaper, and he can buff up his military minions with, like, special abilities, that stuff, and he has, like, a rocket launcher that he can shoot. There's, I think it's, like, Emily or Amelia, like, the old leader of the Saber Force of Justice, who, like, quit when the last evil genius took over the world, who is also, like, super about John Steele. She gives buffs to all of her social minions, all of her deception minions. And then Zalika, who I'm playing, who has, like, buffs to her science minions, which is cool. All right, let's get you here.
I will. No, you do it.
Bonk.
A trap has been triggered.
Bonk. And then bonk. All right, to jail with you. I wonder if I get to keep her if I put her to jail, because I haven't done this with any of the other guys yet. Like, I haven't done this with anyone. This hasn't happened before. Oh, the things I'll do once I've done some more research and I've dug things up. I don't like the island that I chose for the beginning of this, I'm not gonna lie. For now, I'll just put that there, and I'll move the giant jug of maple syrup I stole from Canada over here. So, you know, people can marvel at it and Excalibur in these areas. Take her to jail. An awful woman. Where'd the door go? Did I accidentally get rid of it? Oh, it can't go there because that's a thing. Right. I gotta do that. And then I put it in the door.
Training resumed.
Boop, there we go. Yeah, these guys just like walking around. They're just hanging out.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room.
Now not only do they have to go through this gauntlet of bullshit going through all of this here, actually, we can make a small adjustment here. Just like so. There we go. That's better. So that they have to go to the end before they go back and forth up to this area, but then they lose that. Alright, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, not only do they have to go through this gauntlet of slot machines, but there's also like spin doctors walking around inside there. Ex-Hammers, former Hammer staff. Right, this is one of the guys I brainwashed.
A trap has been triggered.
Became a spin doctor working for Evil Inc. Hell yeah.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, that guy. These guys are like level 7, these investigators. Ooh, they're very dangerous. Oh, let's see how well they do. Yeah, I gotta make adjustments to this stuff.
Before you get any ideas with that weapon of yours, what if I joined you?
I seem to remember extending that offer first. Your response was to make some interesting choices.
Interesting indeed.
Let me make a new choice. You saw how effective I was with my experiments. I could do that for yours too.
Why should I spare you? Why should I even trust you?
I trust you because I didn't think you were a believer. Now I know I'm wrong. Let me show you I'm one.
Your vaults are full.
Any fort in a storm. Your enemies have been increasingly brazen. Now they're just walking through your front door. Go out and find some doors that they can't just waltz past. Is she just a member of our facility now? Do we just have her as staff? No? I guess her third mission is around, yeah. There are also some more choices coming from what I understand, but that maybe, yeah, maybe syrup, yeah. Ivan is who Takahata 101 chose for his playthrough. Yeah, do it, steal a dodo. Yeah, do any fort in a storm. I don't know if we have time. We have 15 minutes left, but let's make an attempt. That's not what I want. Fort Knox has just had new doors installed. They're meant to be more secure than ever. How convenient for you. Send your minions out to grab the blueprints.
So many break-ins, so many people caught snooping. With the state of things, why even have a security team?
My crew's doing our best, but there's no easy way to say it. We need a better system to back us up, boss.
It seems to fix my current security problems. I must turn my sights towards Fort Knox.
Right. Steal the gold, use it to pay for a security upgrade. Sounds like a good...
No. Anyone could think to steal the gold through impenetrable doors. I want to steal the impenetrable doors.
Alright. So let's have a look. Fort Knox is somewhere in America, isn't it? There it is. Ah, yes. Patriot keeps the blueprints to its important buildings behind locked doors. No person could get in, so have your minions fly a camera drone through their archive security and get the blueprints you need. Perfect. Let's just have this work its way out. There we go. And then send the staff out to nab that as quickly as we can. Yeah. We'll see if we can make it. More traps being triggered, eh? shutting all of my equipment off. And aren't you people supposed to be, like, you've gotten a lot of suspicion.
Locate
You should
and
be
kill
marked
that
for death.
intruder for
All
me.
of you should be marked for death. I don't know how you people manage it.
Your minions are in combat.
It's more of my bloody hitmen. I have a lot of them, though, so, you know, it's to be understood. In time.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, good. Oh, they're getting out through the fire. Good. Is it the fire that's getting them? Yeah? Good. Alright, so I'm just gonna redo the beds like this, so they're all still facing one direction, but there is indeed sort of like a little space there where they can get through it if they need to get to where they're going. That way all the beds are facing one direction and I don't have a fit. You know how I can be at times. I'm just going to get rid of those two beds because the whole thing is bothering me. Go.
A small fire has started in your lair.
I mean, it's not... there's people on fire.
Your
There's fire
bots
extinguishers. It's
are
fine.
almost full.
This person is still alive. Some crazy how. Fire? Yes. Ah, perfect. And gas. Yeah, see, magnet's good for
Your
those
bots
kinds of
are
traps.
full.
Well, not other kinds. Put like a magnet here, I could drag them through like gas and fire. Or fire and then lasers, because the lasers also reduce their HP a lot. Whereas the gas reduces their HP over time, but also some other stuff. Hey, what are you doing down there? Temporary partnership. This Scribe Lord has agreed to work with you, but not for you.
What do you ask?
Yes. Well, either way.
They will fall before they know what hit them.
Well, show me what you got there, Jubes.
I'm listening.
Oh, yeah? That's... Fuck, you do a lot of damage, buddy. You don't even have flow activated. You just... Good lord. Oh, yeah, so there we go. Down, but not yet out. So she's healing. Be on the lookout for a pair of lab mice who are also looking to break into Fort Knox as well. Yeah, the next run should be a looting spree. Pillage the world. Good news, I might be getting my cast off Thursday. If everything checks out well. Good! Luna Moon, that's awesome
A trap
news!
has been triggered.
Trap where? What? How? By who? Oh, there's more of these idiots still in here. Jubei?
What do you ask? Hi.
I've missed calling upon you to murder random idiots wandering around through my facility, but you know how it is. These people are, you know, marked for death. I require your assistance.
Haha! Bring me a real challenge.
Whap. And it's just straight up death. So much damage. Oh my god. And dead. Yep, that's... Good lord, man. Are you crying? Having a little cry? Yeah, it's a scary world out there. I guess I have to get, like, another mission later to get, like, the... Because now she's just wandering around my base. Like, And I don't have an objective to, like, make her do a thing that makes stuff happen, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. Also, too big. Come back to the desk.
So boring.
I'm thinking.
Maybe our next thing is on the next level story-wise. Yeah, maybe.
The scheme has succeeded.
I can't tell her to do
Nothing
anything,
is
so
certain, but
yeah. Now that you have the
my
blueprints for Fort Knox,
success.
study them for weakness. Even a fortress like this has to have at least one weakness. All right, let's get
Research
to
has
it.
begun.
Thank you. Good.
What? I'm intrigued to see the results. Because I said so.
There we go. Third mission will probably unlock, yeah, with more plot progression. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like it's definitely out there. Like there should definitely be another thing for it. But there's like all this loot we can absolutely be getting. Sticking that stuff all over the base. Nah, mean. I think they also fixed some bugs with, like, dudes losing a lot of fucking morale and shit, like, when they take a few steps out, because, like, now all my social minions that are hanging around in this maze are, like, actually doing pretty good. Like, their stats are all topped up, and they're doing well. Like, even she's, like, gone down, like, a little bit, but it's very small by comparison, so keeping facilities so close to these areas is, like, good for, like, them going to and from a place, but at walking speed, but it's now no longer, like, deathly important. You know?
A scheme has succeeded.
Oh, there's a Tumbles? Is there a suspicious tumbleweed in my chat right now?
No, sorry, I was guiding the raid.
Ah.
Just so you know, she is indeed online.
Good. Where is the edge of my business? Right about there? Yes. Good. No. Yes. Let's make this a little bit bigger, and then we can... Just while the research is taking place and people are exploding, we can move this down to here. There we are. There. Ha! I'm not taking up too much more space, but it'd just be nice to have a little thing so I don't keep kind of going off the edge here. Can we steal the gold? Doc's gold vault. The maple syrup stockpile. Thanks.
Yes.
You guys are ridiculous. Let's turn the speed up on this one. Let's get this one done. Well, I got a few more minutes of stream, and I want to get this finished. Oh, more investigators coming in. Level 4, these guys. Oh, they're already losing smarts as they're going along. I mean, they're doing a good job of resisting everything as they go, which is an unfortunate scenario, but... Oh, that guy got up to play some Baccarat. Yep, and more gas. He's like, ah, dang. He's down to 40 skill, though. Like, that's pretty good. Whoops! And turned into ice. Now he's got 26. It's not doing so hot. Yeah, 68, 71. Yeah, Mr. 26 himself is sort of leading the charge here. I don't know how well that's working out for him. Oops. Gotta pay another $100 to get through, man. Sorry. Hey! Oh yeah, he does not have a lot of HP anymore. A bunch of people are gonna die. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Yeah, let's take a picture. I put him in the incinerator. Bobbada 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 bop. Pancakes for everyone. That's right.
Your minions are in combat.
With who? When? Why? Who's making a fuss? Oh, I guess it's these guys like right up here. We got 3 hitmen walking up there, so this guy might die because he's getting, yeah, he's low on HP. And in they get. Ah!
The heat at the criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Oh shit, we got soldiers coming in. Man, this is taking a while, this research. I mean, I guess I expected it to go by, like, a lot quicker. Pancakes! Yeah, it's so fun watching them, like, freak out. They're just like, what? Oh, why?
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
That's so funny. It's just like some pancakes with a giant thing of maple syrup just gushing onto it constantly, and they're just like, "Whoa!" And it restores a bunch of their morale. Admittedly, not very fast, but you know, it's restored nonetheless. Uh-oh. Yeah, the soldiers are here. Okay, well, we'll mark them for death.
An intruder in the lair. Kill them.
Licensed to maim. There's 3 of them, and they are at level 4. For that, I believe I will bring in Jubei.
I live to serve.
Aha! Research is complete.
Complete.
Perfect. Your study of the blueprints yields some information. You need more. Kidnap the architect for Fort Knox's new doors so you can get a personal consult. All right, we're going to do that tomorrow. As tomorrow is Wednesday. Oh, man, they made it. They made it in. They're chasing all my workers, and they're getting, like, turned to ice and stuff. They're just, like, brute force running through a bunch of my traps. Yeah, they don't. Okay, I guess he's stopping on the other side of the door to pay the paywall. That's weird, but fine. All right, go get him, boys. Oh, those are my spin doctors. They're killing my spin doctors. Oh no. Oh, you almost put up your dukes. The socialite almost put up his dukes to fight these soldiers.
Punch!
Wait, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Fuck. I activated his powers, and now he can't teleport, and I can't turn this off.
Old, not stupid.
Your minions are in combat.
But that's fine. He'll figure it out. Yeah, you can't walk through the wall. You gotta go around.
Speak.
Jubei, you gotta go. You gotta go around. Here, the fucking poof. There you go. Can you suck up the body? Are you having trouble? Hey, you just gotta suck it up. You just gotta suck up the body. Oh, no, now you're having some trouble. You got it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, note to self. I need to fix the technology surrounding the Corpse Sucker. The Corpse Sucker 5000 might need to be adjusted to the Corpse Sucker 6000. And with that, I do believe we will save our game for tonight. Aha. I'll make some more adjustments to the trap hallway. We'll see what we're doing for tomorrow. You make it chilly tomorrow? Nice, Depulsor. Hope that's a good time. I wish the bottle would have a lazy air bubble rise up to the top and pop. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh. So I gotta get Tumble's like name from the channel because it's a fully spelt out like suspicious tumbleweed, and I don't know exactly how that's gonna. Like, I can't remember if there were any things involved, like any underscores. She's currently playing some GTA, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Hope that's fun for you. Anyways, so... Jesus Christ. There. So thank you, everybody, for coming out to our stream. This has been a huge amount of fun. We're going to have ourselves a good time. I'm looking forward to not only getting to the end of this, but also, like, seeing what kind of DLC they're going to come out with and playing other characters in it. So it should be a good time. But until then, though, my bravest of citizens, I'm Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Tarawa. This is our Layer 4.0. Thank you all so much for your support here on our channel. All the new people can click our link down below to join our Discord, and we'll see you all next time. End of line.